Yep. Alright, took my piss, I got my coffee, should be good to go.
What a thing to jump into.
That's weird. I'm offline. That's odd.
Dory, I'll put the links out.
I'm putting out my links at least.
I got something typed out. Pie shells.
But I'm faster than you.
Why not?
I'm literally finished. I've been to all... Oh, except one.
Oh my.
Deactive
I
Club.
typed out an entire segment for it. So I'm putting it out regardless.
I always knew you were a quick finisher, Raymond.
Just fuck already.
It depends on what I'm doing. If
He's
it's
not playing the bard.
Maybe I should
And
go...
Panda, we already did, but Raymond finished too quick for me.
For some people, I take a long time to finish. For others, it depends on how bored
a
I am.
minute is not a long time, Raymond. We've talked about this.
Try 30 minutes.
That's not, that's
Oh,
not
God.
impressive.
I mean, some people do it for 2 hours. I mean, you know, no.
If you're doing it for 2 hours, odds are you're going at it multiple times. Because if it takes you 2 hours to come out, you might have another problem.
Yeah,
Especially if
like,
you're a guy.
I was just supposed to say, yeah. Mainly that you're maybe not interested in your girl. Hey, Zach! Oh my god! I love the new update for Twitch!
Right?
Oh, really?
Yeah, because I'm a mod,
No,
right
you have an
next to
issue
the
there.
name, I can either delete this message, time out Zach the Weaver, or ban him.
Yep.
Yeah, that's
God.
I've had that update for a while.
Yeah, those are moderator tools.
Yeah, I didn't have them yesterday, I have them now.
Alright, let's see. Why aren't you showing up?
Like picking up on Streamlabs. Thank
Ow,
God.
ow, ow, ow. You're picking up on my stream, goddammit.
You gotta make sure, man. Oh, there you are. Oh,
Alright, let me make sure one more time.
Wait, hold on.
Alright, I'm hosting you, Ramu.
Greetings, Zach. How are you doing?
Me?
Hello.
Zach asks, how are you all doing?
I see that. We are doing. I'm doing well. Just got home. Immediately going to need shit.
I can't
I'm doing
wait to
good,
see
thanks.
you
Zach,
guys
how are you?
fuck up in what I've made today.
Whoa.
Fuck up. We might make it better.
What are you talking about? I'm just going to the library.
We can hear you, schmuck.
Yeah, go ahead, schmuck.
Schmuck.
Well, can y'all hear me?
Yep.
Yeah.
Correct.
Am I-
We don't hear
Yeah.
background noise either, by the sound of it.
Cool. I think I fixed it. Alright, that's good.
By the way, do you guys like my new temporary break logo?
Oh, yeah, it's the Friends ripoff. Yeah,
I
I,
do.
love it. I like it, actually. It's really
We were all.
Oh, nice. That's awesome, Zach.
Your character's going to be on the Maelstrom. Hot damn.
Awesome, Zach.
Alright.
I'm fixing to
Congrats.
upload my dude's new look. Fear, have you seen it? It's
Alright,
in
let me
the
go over
Creators
To,
Discord.
to
The what now?
It's in the 2K Workshop
Yellow.
Discord. Under attire.
Coleman. Do.
Punk Panda.
Whoa,
Yeah.
I'm already having 5 people watching me. I'm guessing 4 of those people are my own players.
No, I don't have your stream open. So I just have the chat open.
I'm hosting you, so there's that.
Yeah.
But seriously, Panda, you're basically Punk Panda.
I was thinking more biker-ish, or, you know, American Badass.
But the American Badass was a bad system.
What? You didn't enjoy Undertaker's American Badass phase? Are you kidding?
Undertaker.
I mean,
because he's not American. That's what it is.
I mean, I enjoyed it personally, but some people say it was really, really bad. I don't know why.
It was good. Yeah, I think everybody just wanted to stick to the devil thing, and I'm just like, no, American Badass was like the highlights of his career. Like, I think that's when he had the most championships under his belt, was when he was the American Badass, and he could cut promos. That wasn't, just rest in peace. As much as I still enjoyed like Undertaker's Back to the Dead Man phase, I still enjoyed the American Badass a lot. It was awesome. And man, you look earlier in his career, you forget how athletic he was. Uh-oh, someone left. Welcome back.
Welcome back.
Oh boy.
Alrighty. And Storyteller, you still here? Yep. Alrighty, good.
Alright.
Do.
Shmonk, are you calling us nerds?
Yes.
Oh, never.
What? So nerds.
Nerd. Just as a whip. Nerd. Oh god.
Well, there's a nerd. Anybody ever watch the old Lord of the Rings cartoons?
Oh.
Oh god, yes.
Sadly, I never watched them.
They were pretty decent for the time that they came out.
They were never popular in Denmark. We've never heard of them before I watched a old versus... I've never heard of them before I watched an old versus new, with those by...
Alright, I'm gonna... Wait, you on? Apologize if...
Ow, ow, ow.
The background noise has returned.
I'm not gonna lie, I thought a tornado came and like whooped your ass, Shmonk.
I was just about, wait, what the fuck?
DM rolls for tornado?
Yeah.
Oh, you got 5 of them.
Okay, fine, I'm rolling for a tornado.
Hold on.
Yeah, right.
Hold on. Let's all let's just go ahead and get our rolls out of the way.
I already got mine. Mine's a 14.
Go Twister, oh no.
I think I've got 14 the past 3 sessions in a row, which I'm fine with. Oh wait, nope. First session into 1. Never mind.
Yeah.
I got a 6. Tonight's gonna go well.
Panda.
Damn, guys.
Ours together makes 20. We're good.
Cool. Oh damn, Kage. He's got that big dick roll right there.
Yeah.
Talking about big dick rolls.
Let's see.
I
Storyteller.
always have that big dick energy.
Something's dead. Something is dead.
Everything is dead.
All right, 14, not bad.
Big dick rolls.
If we're gonna go that route, so.
Okay, it doesn't show all the dice.
Oh my god.
No, I think it shows like 20 to 30.
100, DE 100, right? Wait.
Well, the world.
Yep. I need to see if they have this. Right now we're just fucking about.
Oh god.
Okay, there's no die for that, unfortunately.
That ain't 30 dice.
Is that it? No.
99,999 die 100. Jesus Christ.
Slash R D20.
Slash
Yeah,
R,
no space.
Yeah, that's what I was trying to figure it out.
Slash R.
There we go.
I don't have that command, Zach. Sorry.
Oh, no.
Excuse me. What commands do you have for it?
No,
For
it's
these
just
sessions?
rolling to end up in the land of Oz. Exclamation mark D20. I don't have that, sadly.
No, I'm trying to think of what your thing is for now, so we could tell people that we are not gonna be talking to chat while we're playing.
That is a timed one, so I'm gonna do that real quick. Activate it.
Yeah, I can look at
Also, hey there. No, it was not
Hey, there, Bear.
D&D rules. I thought I made it a timer.
This is street rules, man. No.
There it is. Yep, there it is. I like how I can't time myself out if I mess up.
But I can time you. I can time you out. But that will make
Yeah.
you lose your moderation.
Yeah.
Oh, wait, no, I can't.
Wait. I can do it to you?
Apparently, no. It will just say you. I'm too. That I.
What, see?
Yeah.
See? Slash Ramen 223. See? Caster. No. No.
What are you doing?
Schmuck's power hungry. Somebody stop him.
Wait, hold on.
For 600 seconds.
Oh my god.
Go to the corner. Lose your moderator status.
I didn't even get a selected
That does-
time.
That does
Just
kill.
boom, 600 seconds.
Yep. That does kill the moderator status.
Yep.
Frame was gonna have to remake your mod whenever that happens, but now we know.
The more we know.
Hey, Zach, how are you?
Took the bait. Oh, no. Guys.
Yep, someone still has some background noise going on though. Oh, that's a little
Might be me, but I'm good at muting myself.
Okay, now where were we? I need to remember where we were last time.
Alright, see, guys.
We were.
We were in town. I just got ripped off for all the stuff we
Oh,
looted.
I bought me 2 hats for
And-
getting them made.
Yep. And they
I
should be
think I went in-
ready later today, actually, later in this session. Zach, Zach, I'm just gonna say this. The whole characters becoming NPCs in the game, it's gonna be a
That's
few
not gonna be for a while.
months ahead. So we don't need to put too much pressure on the character and creating in the chat. Also, please don't constantly please don't constantly message me about about things I need to remember, because I'm gonna end up forgetting it if
Just remember, it's only a game.
yeah.
Why you have to be mad?
It is only game, comrade. We all enjoy game. Before
How
game
did you
becomes
go
Russian roulette. Then
Wait.
only one
It,
will
You
enjoy game.
British.
I don't think it was British. It was somewhere European.
It was somewhere over there.
What did you think I was, comrade? Of course I'm English. Can't you hear it in my accent?
I will drop kick you off the Empire State Building.
You'll never see me in America alive.
America first.
Oh, come
Yeah.
on. We don't need any more suicide awareness over here. Please don't. Kick them off some other building.
Oh, London Eye would also be fun to kick someone off.
I'll
There
kick
you
him off
go.
Big Ben.
The Big Ben is the bell in... No, Big Ben is the clock.
Yep.
Yeah, the
Big
clock
Ben
tower.
is the
Yeah, clock
bell
tower.
by the clock tower
Yeah,
of
it's...
Parliament.
Yeah, exactly. It's not the tower. The tower is called something
Yeah.
else.
Yeah, it's the bell.
But okay, back to the story at hand. That means I need to take us off break and on to world map.
Get off break, you freaking maggots.
Back to work!
Okay.
Ow.
I need new shoes.
Okay, where we left off, our lovely heroes was, especially one of them, the barbarian, was ripped off by this lovely fellow.
What lovely fellow. I only see a map.
Step away from the merchandise, you smelly...
Get him out of here. End it. Kill it.
Good day to you, my fine fellow. You are right to ogle these armors, my shrewd potential customer. Our motto here is, if you died whilst wearing one of these armors, you deserved it. We sell only the best in protective garb, armor that is, from the soft yet resilient padded robes for today's fashion-conscious war mage. Feel that material, so silky, to the heaviest double-stock battle plate for those wading deep into enemy formations. No body type too strange, no material too exotic. We will dress you like a princess for the king's ball. That is, if the aforementioned ball was a battlefield of carnage, populated by a nigh unfathomable army of your foes. These armors will save your life time and time again, or your money back. Now may I interest you in our custom designer line of shrouds and coffins. They're right this way.
Can I just throw that man in the forge?
It will have consequences.
I'm
No,
not.
he is-
not
he is-
really. Not really. But
He is a nat 20 on charisma. You can't. You are enthralled by this man.
roll it then.
That's
No,
why he
no.
ripped you off.
Nah, no.
That
Cool,
was
just
I actually
way.
rolled a nat 20 on a GM roll.
oh, my bad.
But the ripoff was because our lovely little barbarian rolled low on a insight check.
Yep. Whatever. Okay.
And after that,
We went to Schmuck, and then
Panda got himself a Von Bainsworth got himself asked for 2 hats to be made for him. And Callan decided to go to the lovely temple
Temple.
where he was given
Right.
his own place to stay, and where they even went so far as to say that the his party members could get a guest room to stay in.
Yeah.
And
You guys help me.
No, I'm kidding.
whereas Thane and Gregorith ran to the tavern, and we now return to the city. Could each and every one of you roll me a just a flat d20?
I already did though. But it's lost in the log now, so yeah. Ow.
Ooh, 15.
Schmuck, will you roll me a d20? Schmuck? Oh, he muted himself. Oh, good, good. Okay, so we'll start with Schmuck. Schmuck, what are you doing right now?
Yeah.
What are you doing, Sir Schmuckle?
What am I doing? Oh. Alright, so. Oh, right. Hello?
Hello?
We can hear
Hello.
you.
You're cutting out.
Yeah, you're cutting out a little bit.
God. Hold on. Alright, how about now?
So far, so good.
Okay. You're good so far?
Oh, God damn it. So, alright. So, I'm still in temple, right?
Yeah, you're still at the temple. I think he's just
His
typing.
mic might not be working. Or...
Yeah, I think that's the problem.
Yeah.
I
That's right, he did have mic issues. Oh,
Yeah.
All right, going around the room and start on some forging.
Nice. What kind of forging are you doing? Are you just like maintaining your weapons and stuff from you've looted that you haven't sold to a absurdly low price?
From what materials?
I need to know what kind of metal you have that you can use.
Hey, Ramon, we might want to put on some ambient, just so we don't have so much dead air.
Yeah, exactly. Let me see what I got. No, wrong.
You there in the...
Nope, not that one. Was it
I
Sunq?
don't think that's...
That works.
Yeah. Hopefully it won't put us to sleep.
I'm good. Actually, didn't get much sleep, so... we'll see.
Hey, you guys are not up past midnight, so anyways. Schmuck, do you have any kind of, like, metal you can use? It's not your turn yet.
I know, I'm just... I'm doing something.
Oh, so you want to forge a scimitar into a sword short? I mean, you can, but I don't know if it will be beneficial.
Yep. I don't think... Wait, I think he means he wants to see if he can make a few short swords from the scimitar.
That depends on the GP price, if I remember correctly. Yeah, roll me a D20. Roll me an investigation, actually.
Investigation.
The only metal you seem to be able to find is stuff that is like nails in chairs and beds and stuff like that, and you don't think that will be a good thing to pull out. So you can't find any metal, so you can probably make your scimitar into one sword short. Of course, if you have other materials, you could make it into more short swords. Let me just open your character sheet so I can... I don't remember all the things that you can. I mean, you have used your Blessing of the Forge for today, right?
No, it's been a few days travel since then.
Okay. Oh yeah, it's been a few days travel, so you can actually use your Blessing of the Forge on the Scimitar and make it a +1 if you want to.
Temporarily, I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, until his next long rest. So it will only be beneficial if you don't go to bed before combat.
Or, you know, if you're solid before it burns down and get out of town before then, but hey.
It lasts until your next long rest, yes, that's true. Oh yeah, you used it? When? Okay. I mean, if you have some metal, you can make a, I don't know. I mean, you have one scimitar, and I don't know. I don't think you have anything you can make it with. So if that's all you're planning on. Yeah, okay. You pray to Ascaru and pray for his blessings for your upcoming travels and stuff like that. You know, normal cleric stuff. And you bang on the forge a little bit just for the sheer fun of it.
Oh my.
And hey, no need to be sorry, dude.
Yeah, it happens.
Next up is Bainsworth.
Alrighty. It's now that I've ordered my hats in, which hopefully will be done by the time we leave this place.
And
Bainsworth is gonna head to the library.
As you notice, as soon as you start about to walk, she closes the door on you, and you just see like a literal pillar of smoke just come out of the chimney of the building. As you can tell, oh, she's going loud and working.
Oh, I like a woman who goes hard.
So are you going to the library?
Mm-hmm. Gonna go look up for information on Vecnar, the seals, and just the overall history of what all he's done to these lands, so I get a better understanding of our enemy.
Awesome. I will wait a little bit with you before we continue, as I now go to our lovely friend Thiran, who's at the inn.
Yep. So basically, as soon as we got into,
just a second, I need to do a little bit of a few things before I can get you in, and let's just. Why did I remove the tavern, wench? God damn it! You can keep talking now. I'm just doing some quick things before I move you to the map.
Okay. Basically, when everybody got to town, I left them and went to the inn just because I was not terribly interested with what was going on. Only thing I knew was I'd pissed off Vecnar, and you know, that's that. So, how long have they been out doing their thing?
I mean, this is pretty much the moment after we started. You pretty much just got into the bar as Fia was about to sell his shit.
Okay.
So basically, Order Sinkwoods, you're doing the exact same. You're doing things at the same time as we were doing our first thing.
Yeah,
and
exactly.
I assume you did the good thing immediately.
When you were turning in the bandit.
After we turned in the bandits.
Gotcha.
Like when the party split up to do whatever they wanted to do. So I now take you to the bar.
Okay, so this is the bar section of the inn.
Yep.
All right. Well, I'm going to go up to.
Actually, let me get you to do one thing for me.
Sure.
Roll a perception check.
Oh, okay. Let's see, perception. Go.
You notice someone who seems a little bit out of place sitting in the corner of the bar.
That's racist.
He seems like he... Actually, Alex, describe your character for me.
You see sat at a table a blue-skinned tiefling with silver eyes and silver hair, dressed in all black, which makes his hair and skin stand out completely, which is odd because as you look around, he seems to be the only colourful person around other than yourself. He has quite feminine features for a man, but other than that, it doesn't seem that odd for, well, a tiefling.
I swear me in deja vu to my tiefling. Just different looking, but very similar.
So that is the most interesting character you see in the tavern at the moment. What do you do?
I'm going to say that I would actually walk up to them because I am incredibly curious. So the fact that somebody is that out of place would pique my curiosity.
Fine,
So-
you can go up and talk to him all that you want, of course.
So I will walk up. There you go. Well, aren't you a little out of place here? I suppose there's some oddities that you're imbued with, for lack of better terms.
They're not oddities, they're features. And I'm not the oddest one here.
Yes, I'm quite aware. High elf, blue skin, yes, well, you're tiefling, I imagine. Do I know what a tiefling is?
Roll. If you don't think so, you should roll history.
Would you have any reason not to? No, or
Well, I know.
are
I
tieflings
don't know how-
commonplace in the world?
I mean, in this
Yeah,
in this world, tieflings are actually kind of rare.
Okay, so yeah, you would.
that's why I was, because I didn't know how rare tieflings
I mean,
were,
they
so-
they are more rare than like drow are. Drow is, how do I explain this? Imagine the humans are the white people in Washington, and drow is like the Mexicans. I don't know how to explain it in rarity in terms of things that people understand in Danish. Well, from Danish.
Drow are rarity, are exotic.
Yep.
Tieflings are a rarity.
Yeah.
Tieflings are the toy lady boys of America.
Yep.
Tieflings are the carnival people that you only see once a year.
I mean, tieflings are like you'll probably see them 20 times a year or something like that, roughly in general if you're just walking around. They're more they are more common in the eastern part of Las Aranas than in the western part, for instance.
Okay, so I might not know what a tiefling is.
Yeah.
Because even if my guy is smart, I just, being somewhat reclusive in my studies and whatnot,
I mean,
I may have not actually had that one odd chance to actually meet one.
yeah, you might never have met one, but you've probably heard rumors of what a tiefling is. If you roll me a history check.
Okay. So just a regular history roll?
Yeah.
Okay.
I mean, yeah, you've definitely heard rumors, but like I said, like you said, you haven't met a tiefling, so. But you're pretty
It's
sure.
all hearsay.
Ow! 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 That hurts.
If GM can get hurt, we can beat him.
But yeah, I mean, from all the rumors you've heard, that this might be a tiefling. So you could always ask, just straight up ask, are you a tiefling or something like that if you want to.
Okay, so I kind of think he's a tiefling, but I'm not certain.
I mean, Silver, he could be an ASMR.
Exactly.
That's also a possibility.
But ASMR hasn't been seen for at least 1,000 years.
Yeah. So, tiefling, I suppose, or ASMR? No, that's far too rare. Not drow. Yeah, tiefling. Am I to assume?
Tiefling is correct. And if anyone was to assume a drow, I would assume you would be the drow. You certainly resemble them quite a bit.
Yes, I know. And don't remind me. I get quite enough of that, thank you. But anyway, regardless, tiefling. Okay, so, all right. Very interesting. All right. Well, it was nice meeting you.
Cursed blood, etc., etc. Heritage of a demon. Heretic. Burn. I've heard it all before. Get it out of your system.
Oh, you mistake me for somebody who actually cares. I'm simply a scholar. I invent and I take notes. I observe. I do not care.
Really? Because the last 5 scholars I've met have tried to cut me open.
Ah, yes. Well, my specialties lie not in the biological. I'm inventing devices, and I show my ring, which I have.
Right, I do not want to see your ring. I do not swing that way. Sorry.
Trying to. No, because as I hear that, I hold my hand up, and on my hand, you see a gold ring that has what looks like a golem's face engraved on it, and I am going to do manifest mind. And so what I do is I manifest an artificial mind as a tiny spectral presence hovering within 60 feet of you. It is intangible and invulnerable and sheds dim light in a 10-foot radius.
Also, quickly, could you do me a favor and roll a perception check? Both of you.
Okay. Oof.
It's above a 10. It's not the worst.
Okay. The both of you notice that this cup starts to walk away and jump down from the table as magic is starting to be cast.
Fuck! I knew that, Tokens! I knew they were alive! I knew it!
Wait, the cup is alive?
Damn it, a beer!
What kind of town is this?
The tokens is called the Tiny Servant. It's pretty much just a the way they look is pretty much a normal beer mug with retractable legs so they can walk. So if you walk over and order a beer and you can sit down at the table, the beer will walk to you.
Oh my god, we're in Beauty and the Beast.
Pretty much.
It's fucking amazing.
Wait a minute. Who's the beast? Oh.
So it reacted to me summoning my my spectral presence.
Yeah, it reacted to magic as in a defense mechanism for it to just disappear, and in case battling starts happening, so that the beer mugs doesn't get destroyed.
Ah.
Because they might be very expensive.
Battling? What is this, Pokemon?
As you hear the
Might be.
you hear the barmaid yell, "Oi! Be careful when you throw magic around, boy!"
Right. Very well. And I'll disperse it. Just, I was basically just bringing it up to prove, to showcase my interests to the tiefling, and not like, see, this is what I'm about. I'm not a biological, scholar, like, what bones do you have? It's just, I like gadgets.
As the magic dissipates, the cup starts walking back.
You say
And
gadgets,
plants
but
and-
I believe you mean magic, and the last scholar who tried to persuade me into helping him with the experiment was also interested in magic, because apparently infernal blood has innate magic qualities.
I mean, look, are you asking to be experimented on? Because I've clearly told you I have no interest, and I'm not even asking you for any help. I was just curious what you were. You stand out a bit, as I'm sure I do as well. I am simply curious.
I'm
And-
just pulling your leg, you fool.
Well
I
then,
put my hand out to shake yours, making sure I'm putting out the opposite hand to the hand with your ring on.
okay. Well, very well. You'll forgive me. I am not exactly the most sensitive to humor. Yes. So yeah, and I'll extend my hand out.
I shake your hand.
Theron.
Exhausts. Arios. Most people just call me X.
Well then, X. If you excuse me, I was about to go get myself a drink. Apparently I've disappointed the reincarnation of a god or a godlike being, and I believe that is suitable motivation to have some beverage.
Understandable.
Oh, is the proclamation that I've angered a reincarnated deity not that surprising to you?
I'm of the bloodline of a devil. Pissing off a deity is basically my family.
Well, fair enough, I suppose. That's an interesting little thing. And I basically make a mental note of it. I swear, it's getting a little full up here. I, at some point, need to get myself a book to keep all this in. My
That's
notes
all
only get me
servants.
so far.
Do you sit down somewhere, Theron?
Yeah, I'm gonna go up to the bar top and order a drink.
And she just said, "What can I get you, good sir?" I cannot do the.
What?
I can't
That was pretty
keep the voice going, so I'll do my best. But what can I get you, sir?
Well, what do you have that's strong?
I mean, we got Dragon's Breath, we got the black stuff, we got the grey stuff, we got pretty much anything here.
Well then, I'll take the dragon's breath. That sounds appropriate for what I've gotten myself into.
All right, lad. Find yourself a seat, and the cup will come shortly.
Right. And now that I've placed my order, I guess I'll pull up a chair next to the only person that I've managed to talk to. Well then, I suppose I have myself a beverage on the way. I hope you don't mind if I pull up a seat here. I'm the only
feel
person
free.
I've talked
I
to.
heard what you ordered. Can you handle your drink?
Honestly, at this point, I don't overly care. We'll see when it comes out.
Okay.
Everything is a learning experience.
Do
I
you have
suppose.
a room here?
No, I suppose I don't. I just came here because my friends,
By the way,
Get to-
generous use of
Get
the
a room.
term.
That way, when you pass out, I can carry your ass to it.
Theran, I want you to roll a perception check right now.
All right. Perception.
You see a cup slowly starts to walk over to you. It looks like a mug of ale, but the foam and stuff like going down the sides as it moves. For some reason, the foam almost stands up like a fire as it just walks over everything.
Oh god.
Climbs up the edge of the table and plops down right in front of you. With a note on the side of the cup says, "We do not take any responsibility for loss of control, throat burn, and burn property damage."
Huh. Well, yes, I have to say you might have a point. Barkeep,
Chug.
You feeling ballsy?
Also,
well-
Mr. Krabs.
just as you're about to take a drink, the
hey,
doors
I never
of-
said that.
Okay. But as you, I don't know if you grabbed the cup or anything, but the moment you do so, the doors flop open up, and you hear a clunk as a well-known Goliath hits his head on the door into the bar.
Oh. Sorry. Ducks down to get under it. Into
Yep.
the doors back where he was from it were a lot bigger.
Mm.
Even for humans.
Oh, thank God. Karn, lovely to see you again. I apologize. I was just getting quite bored, and seeing as our recent events, I thought a drink might be necessary. Here, I have one you might find interesting.
What is it?
Oh, no. You do not pass that over. You drink it yourself, Elf. You ordered it, you drink it, you face the consequences.
I see.
Hello.
Karn, have we figured out any sort of accommodations for ourselves?
I don't know. I've just been with the Smith all day. He seems fancy.
I find
I'm gonna say
The name-
this.
Yeah.
You
Just wait
guys
for it.
do know that the cleric went to talk to the temple about rooms and stuff like that.
I know that, or Karn does? Or both?
Karn knows that you don't because you fucked
I
off the
don't?
moment you could.
Yeah, that's why.
I mean, you don't know that you have gotten rooms. You know that Colin went to talk to the temple about rooms.
Gotcha. Okay.
As far as I know, the gnome was going to see if he'd get rooms in the temple. Affleck. Look, I'm not used. Look, man. I've never had a gnome at the party. I want one, okay?
No, he's
Right?
Goliath. He doesn't know the difference.
Look, you're a fourth of a me. Humans are like a half of a me. Or 3/4.
interesting traveling companions. A Goliath and a gnome.
Actually a halfling, but semantics, I suppose. All right. Well, if he's here and you're encouraging, I at least have a couple of people that can relocate my body if necessary.
By the way, Kage, as soon as you see my character walk in, the first thing you immediately notice is he's big. Like, he is just shy of 8 feet. So he's ducking down before hitting his head in the
No,
shower.
in this room, it's just
the
at
room's
the
on?
door. Inside of this room, there's like 10 feet up to the roof from where you're standing now. So you can stand up straight and just... this is a nice large place.
Oh lord, he comes.
Still, about halfway up. To me, that would be close.
Just these dang doorways.
Yep.
Hello. Your head alright?
Yes, it's... I think it's rocked.
I met Goliaths. Occasionally, their head actually does tend to be rock. Then again, it's just hard as stone.
Mm-hmm.
At least you have something in it to protect.
I suppose.
Oh, name's Stavros. My friend, people mostly call me X because it's easier.
X? Okay. I'm Card. Big giant Goliath handout.
X gets up, shakes your hand, and X is just 2 foot shorter than you.
X can give it to you.
Damn right.
Please tell me you're planning to go monk at some point. X gonna give it to you. Bam.
Monkey's coming
X
off.
gonna give it to you.
Now, as I was saying to your elfin friend here, chug, 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 chug.
Oh well, as they say, it's all a learning experience.
Oh,
Would I know
it
what he's
will be.
drinking?
Do you spend much of your time in bars and stuff like that?
Well, I mean, well, I would always have to deal with rowdy people back hometown from the tavern, but otherwise, not really.
Well, you see the foam is shaped like fire, and you're just like, I don't know if that's healthy or not. You don't necessarily say it out loud, but you don't know it to instantly.
Yeah, he seems to be willing to take it, so maybe elves like that kind of thing?
Watch and see. Down it in 1.
So yeah, I'm not going to down it in 1, but I'm definitely going to drink it.
Roll
see what
me
happens.
a Constitution save and a Wisdom save.
Oh, this is going to be interesting. Constitution.
There's a white lady.
Yes.
Oh, no.
And what was the other
This
one?
is
You said
fine.
wisdom?
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
That's not bad.
Okay. You can definitely feel that the drink is really, really powerful in terms of alcohol. But you feel a burning sensation coming up from your stomach. And it grows. And it creeps upwards. You feel it at the back of your throat. And, Khan, could you do me a favor and roll a,
Why do I feel like I know what it is?
perception?
Perception? Okay.
Anything can happen.
Oh, right, I forget you have to do that. And then that.
You notice, you see smoke coming out of the mouth of Thiran. No fire, just smoke.
Are you okay?
I've been better, but
You seem to be smoking.
You'll go away
No,
once you finish the drink.
no, I quit smoking. I see what you said. Huh. Well, what was that you said?
Drink up. Go on, drink up. Once it's gone, you'll feel much better.
Well, I suppose learning parents and besides, Vecna gonna kill me anyway, and I'll take another drink.
Roll the same 2 rolls again.
Oh god.
But this time
so-
the wisdom is with disadvantage.
Okay.
Yeah, this
Waiting
is
for it.
strong Shit.
Waiting for it.
Okay, so Constitution is normal,
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
That's better. 12.
and then Wisdom disadvantage.
Not a 1. Not a 1.
But it's a strong 4.
This time, it feels like the alcohol hit you like Khan taking his great axe and slapping you with the flat side of the axe. You start seeing double and really just but the warm sensation in your stomach, this time only contained to your entire torso area, gives you something to focus on, but you're really starting to feel drunk right now.
How much is left in the mug?
Roughly half.
Come on, come on. Down it. That's it. Come on. Drink up, drink up.
Do you drink the last 2 swigs in one go, or?
I'm just gonna roll.
Hey, Rocky,
No,
do me a favor. If anything happens, give me a lift.
Lift? Okay.
I'm sure you'll be able to figure it out. Bottoms up.
Don't worry, I'll explain.
Oh, you drink the rest.
I'll Uber for you.
Wisdom saved with disadvantage, Constitution saved with disadvantage.
Well,
Is it 5 on the wisdom?
this is gonna be. Wait for it.
13 on the constitution. Not bad.
And I'm
20 on the
gonna
other
roll
side.
something. I'm gonna roll something special because you feel a little tiny thing hit your tongue. Roll me another con save
Regular.
with disadvantage.
Okay.
Remember, kids, don't drink.
All in moderation. Know your
Okay.
limits.
Okay, let's start from the top. The wisdom. You're completely smashed. You're still awake, but
Smashed.
you're drunk as hell. Your speech is slurred and all that stuff. And then when you drink the ale, you can, as you down the rest of it, you can feel the heat spreading out throughout your body. It's still contained to your, like your torso, your arms and your legs. It's not going up the throat, but then this tiny little speck of something hits your tongue, rolls down your throat. Karn, roll me a dexterity saving throw.
There it went. Reopen character sheet. Oh no. Oh, hey.
Oh, soft 20.
Let me just...
I ever tell you how I invented spell scrolls? I'm not asking for credit. They just keep giving it to me.
Draco said we lost visuals on your end.
Wait, what?
Oh, hey.
It was my...
Yeah, you lost visuals.
I have a hotkey I keep forgetting about.
No worries.
I'm so enjoying being a bad influence.
Okay,
It's just like
you
real life.
take...
Oh, just wait till you meet me.
He got a breath attack on me, didn't he?
Yep.
I thought so. I was like,
You
wait a
take
minute.
5 damage.
Fire.
Yep.
Hey, Rocky, look, I can breathe fire.
As he opens his mouth, not only do I see smoke, I see flames.
Holy shit! And with that stream of fire, we jump to the library.
At least he was aiming at the window behind me. I
Yep,
hope.
the window is smashed.
Just fire exploding out.
Indeed.
Yep, someone tried to challenge again. The fool.
And we need to make sure that he can actually move his token. And there we go.
Alrighty.
I need to add some more people to this map at some point. I forgot I hadn't done that, but oh well. You come to the library and it seems really, really empty. There is like a few workers who walk around, a few noblemen, a few children walking around the section where they have like stories of old heroes and all that stuff. And this is where one... Oh yeah. And you have this little lovely lady here standing in front of the front desk, and as you walk in, she says, "Oh, good evening, sir. How can I help you?"
Well, you see, I was looking to look for some books based on history, you know, a thing extraterrestrial, you know, like the shadow plane, stuff like that, and more importantly, things on Vecnar and Seals.
Oh, you want the complete set of Vegnar's books? Well, if you follow me, sir.
Alrighty.
As she leads you to this corner over here. Just a second, I just need to turn her around. She turns and face to you. Okay, sir, I need you to be very, very quiet. The word Vecna, we don't want people to use him because that might be how he becomes stronger.
I'm not sure if that's how it works, but okay.
But here, she like pulls out a large box with a lock on it. And she's like, if you want to read this, you have to leave this area.
Like the town or just the library?
Just, you have to be like in a, if you want to read it here, you have to sit in like a corner or something where nobody can watch you. We don't want people to actually know about Vecna. That's all. He's the one who mustn't be named.
Any places you recommend I can read it?
The top left corner of the library, nobody really goes there. There's like, you see, as she leads you back to the lobby so she can do the whole, you have signed it now, that you have borrowed it.
Alrighty.
If you see the top left corner, you see like a locked door, not a locked door, you don't know if it's locked, but you see like a door and a closed room, and she explains to you that you're not done down here yet, dude.
Oh, okay.
You see a room up there where it's like she gives you 2 keys, and she says, "I need to know a name for the books. What is your name, sir?"
Bainsworth.
Bainsworth. A first name?
Cairn.
She writes that down and she says, "Very important. This key is for the door. There is one guy up there, but he shouldn't give you any trouble. He's a really, really nice guy. You would probably get along with him. He's an elf like you. And the other one is the key for the books." As she hands you the keys.
Alrighty. Thank you, and have a good day. And Karen saunters off over to where he was told to go.
Yeah, that's up here. As you open the door, you see a wood elf, pretty much. You see a wood elf sitting there, shocked as the door opens, trying to hide his books. You see not a crossbow, but a longbow leaning against the wall and all, as he's just, "Oh my god, you scared me, brother."
Oh, my apologies. I'm just...
Oh, you're not
giving
my
you
brother.
some-
Sorry, I thought you were my brother. He was supposed to come here.
Your brother also a drow?
Actually, yes. Mother was a drow and father was a wood elf.
Odd pairing, but...
Yeah. We don't really have any places to stay because of that.
Yeah, I know what you mean.
Yeah, you know how those damn elves is. Especially those goddamn high elves.
Oh my god, they're the worst.
Those
Meanwhile, back at the tavern, Theron sneezes.
Yeah, you know those.
I'm probably too drunk to sneeze.
Yep.
No, he sneezes and more fire comes out. Oh god.
Yeah. You know how they are. They are just so high and mighty, and I'm like, "I'm better than you because my ears are 10 centimeters longer than yours." Or,
Yeah.
"Look at my long golden hair. I'm perfect in anything."
Jeez.
If I were...
Long golden hair is so basic. Everybody knows silver hair is where it's at.
This guy here, his hair is jet black. He's like, you can see like small parts of drow in his features, but he is mostly wood elf. And he's like, God, I hate this whole thing. Anyways, what are you reading? Yes,
just some
you.
books. I'm just reading some books that I checked out.
I mean, they must be something special since you're sent to the hush hush room.
Well, I imagine what you're reading is of the same nature.
I mean, yeah, I'm trying to locate one of... I think it's called the Mines of... I need to remember what I called it.
Moria?
No, close. Oh yeah, it was this one. Mines of Malia.
Never heard of it.
Well, it's said to be one of the places where Vecna has placed his seal, but I don't care about that. There is also a monster that I want to tame in that area.
Wait. Vecnar.
Yeah. When Vecna first started getting his powers, it said that he went to the Mines of Malia and made it like his stronghold until he was driven out by elves, humans, dwarves, and what have you nots. Even a few fucking tieflings.
Any specifics on where it's at in the Mines of Maria?
Oh, I know. I had the he like beckons you over and shows you exactly on the map where the entrance is, and he's like, "If you're going to the Mines of Malia, do you have any would you have a problem with me tagging along? Because there is a beast that only lives in Malia. I need that beast."
It's not really for me to say. You have to talk to my companions as well.
Can we meet up with them?
Sure, I imagine they're somewhere in town doing stuff.
Also, the books you rent them for like a year at a time. These very, very big books, because there's so many of them.
Oh, damn.
So you have them for a long time, so you can really study them. So it's like, do you mind if we start leaving, because I'm getting really, really anxious in this tiny little room?
Yeah, I guess we can leave. I can read these books later.
He packs his books up and locks them up, puts the key in like his own little pocket, and grabs his bow, puts that on his back, and he is ready to go with you.
Alrighty. And Bainsworth has to kind of think about where his friends are. I'm gonna assume my Goliath friend's at the tavern getting himself shit-faced. How much he eats. Considering on how much he eats.
So you guys, let's go to the city map first of Harmstead. This is just Khan is now over here as well. You're in here, you're in there. Actually, no, you're outside now, and Ulfrak is... Oh yeah, good.
Alright, I guess we head over there, unless I see our halfling friend along the way.
I mean, the halfling is Schmuck. Could you roll me if tell me if your guy is about to leave?
He's schmucking at the tavern. Don't worry about it.
So what now?
Actually,
where are you, though, Schmuckle?
Yeah, you're still sitting in your room.
I'm in the temple.
Okay, it was like if you wanted
Head to the tavern.
Okay. Okay, so you're heading to the tavern now.
Yeah, I'm headed there as well.
Okay, Karen, you see your halfling teammate walking out of the temple.
Hey.
Yo, Callan.
Hey! I just jump up. Hey!
I can see you. I can see you. Part of you. The bush is kind of covering.
Oh no, that's a grass lawn.
You know, I was.
Well, anyways, I made a friend here who has a keen interest on... Would you care to introduce yourself?
Oh, hello, I'm Ulfran.
He's a wood elf.
Ulfrak.
So...
Sorry, Ulfrak.
Oh, okay.
He's a wood elf, and he has some interest on possibly our next destination with our whole...
Is it about that, that guy?
Yeah, the guy that the elf pissed off. Anyways, have you seen our companions?
Nice to meet you. I'm. I gotta. Yeah. I like to extend my hand. Like as far as I can. Not far at all.
Ulfrak, he's like, oh, good to meet ya. How you doing? And he like shakes your hand and just let's go. And he seems like a nice guy, but he's also like, okay, we need to hurry. I need this done yesterday. You can feel like he is anxious. He wants this done.
Oh, we'll get it done when we get it done.
Can I roll an
things
insight
lead to disaster.
check on him?
What do you want to check on him?
See, just to check like if he's not like.
If he's not shady or.
Oh yeah, you can roll an investigation check if you want to.
All right. In investigation or the insight.
Insight. You can use insight actually. Insight would be better.
Okay. That's not one.
He looks. You just think he is in a hurry. Like he needs something done, like really, really quickly.
You could take him at his word forever.
Yeah.
He's like.
I trust you, man.
He seems like the person who would never lie to you.
Actually, now that he mentions that, I'm also going to sound considering he's all jittery to get this done. So, insight. 16.
I mean, he seems certainly like he's in a rush, but he is like, and he's even going as he now noticed that you guys looking at him, he's gonna be like, oh, I'm so sorry, guys. It's just in this place that we're going to, he's not selling out because he noticing that how you guys were like the next destination. He's like, fine, I'm gonna keep this as secret as possible. There is this monster. If I don't get to it quickly, it might be killed because this area is also known to be a base for some bandits.
Or maybe, well, we killed a few bandits on our way here, so that lessens some of your competition.
Yeah, it's not competition. I need this beast to be my my companion.
You sure you can tame it?
At least I hope so.
Wait.
Great.
Wait. So you're trying to...
Basically, he wants to get to the mines of Malia to tame one beast that only lives inside of Malia.
Okay.
Yeah, Bane's
We get there and find out it's an Illithid. It's like, ah, shit.
Yeah.
God.
But Bane's going to say it's not my decision to let him tag along. I was going to confer with you and the rest of the gang.
Yeah, I can trust this guy. He seems, well, like a good fella. We can trust him.
You just met him, though. Alright.
I trust him.
Yeah, I can trust this guy.
What do you
All right.
doubt a halfling is? Oh.
No.
Alright, anyways, you've seen the high elf and the
You got
Goliath. And so you seen our friends around?
I think that's where I'm gonna head. The big guy, is
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. So I guess right into the tavern then.
yeah, the big guy's probably in there.
Yeah.
Y'all
Alright, I'm
just
gonna take one with
assuming
you
I'm in the tavern.
Yeah.
You're not wrong, but
Oh,
Alright.
there he is. No.
Well, he's
Alright.
in
Why's
the
he on
tavern
fire?
with no eyebrows now.
Why is the window behind?
oh, you assume I had eyebrows to begin with.
Oh yeah, there's a window there.
Oh yeah.
Why?
Yeah, I was in front of the window.
Well, it
Yeah.
looks
By
like
the way, can
somebody
you guys,
pissed him off.
as you walk here, you guys watch as there's this window that just looks like it's been destroyed by
Scorched.
something flying from the inside out. You don't see a chair, you don't see a person, so maybe someone used a spell or something, because the water around the window also looked burned.
Did a fight break out? And Karen's gonna walk in cautiously, but he's gonna have.
I mean, of course, you
see.
see Karn sitting there. He's like still covered in a little bit of soot all around him. Just
And fire. Just like,
Yep.
just a tiny fire.
And I said to him, there's ink that you have to use. It's a special ink, but he didn't listen.
as you walk in, you just see
A very, very drunk high elf.
yeah, and
A
Colin,
shark Goliath.
you just see Ulfrak just be like face palming, like it had to be a goddamn high elf. He like mutters under his breath.
Yeah,
I'm going to
just-
whisper
he's not so
into your
bad.
high elf's ear. You want another? Order another. You know you want to try another.
I don't know.
Would that be a wisdom at disadvantage?
And that would be a persuasion versus insight, and the insight would be with a disadvantage.
Karen's gonna walk
Oh,
up and
boy.
he's gonna be like, "So what's going on over in this neck of the woods?"
He had a drink. He spit fire out. just puts out.
Well, that sounds cool.
Who's our tiefling friend here?
Oh, greetings. I'm Axorus. But most people call me X because my name's hard to pronounce. Even I have trouble pronouncing it sometimes.
Sarthos.
And
Can you give it to them?
Sarthos, you know Ulfrek, so when he just waves at you, oh hey X, how you doing?
If it isn't the drow lover, how you doing?
Hey, you know my mother was a drow.
I know.
Does that
what
mean
else
you're
do I
a mother
call you?
lover?
Exactly.
You just see
You got
him
a problem with drow
as he
friends?
looks at the high elf. Just gotta keep. He like. It's like goddamn high elf. Anyways.
Don't worry. Dragon's fire.
Oh, my man. Oh, it's
You say high elf, but technically, I moon elf. But just because everybody's so stupid, I just say high elf, so they'll quit asking.
Oh, I've met moon elves. They're good.
Yeah.
Women, especially kinky.
Yeah.
What? What?
Did you know
We'll tell
Moon
you when you're older.
Moon of Ladies are... Oh, boy. He, like, gives off this creepy
not
laughter.
that.
Not creepy, but, like, oh, yeah, laughter.
Karn just puts out another tiny ember.
Also, what happened to you, Goliath?
He spit out fire.
I see. You do know that...
Yeah, I did spit hot fire.
You do know that that little dragon seed at the end of in the bottom of a dragon's fire you need to be very careful about.
A what?
Oh, I knew I forgot to mention something.
Oh no.
So why don't you guys sit down? I'm gonna go up and order something up for us.
Yeah, don't get me whatever the high elf had though. I like to keep my wits about me.
Like he walks up and is gonna be like, "Yo, barkeep. Oh, it's you again, Ulfrak. Yeah, how you doing? I just wanna order." He looks back. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. He just counts quickly. 6 ales of, the black stuff.
I think
5 of the black stuff,
I'm
1 of the
good.
dragon fire.
I think I'm good. I think I'm good.
Then 5 mugs of the black stuff.
While he's up there, I ask Bainsworth. So who's he?
Ulfrak, met him at the library. Gave me some good info on where we might need to go. Not sure if he's tagging along yet because I want to discuss it with you guys, but somebody's already shit-faced.
Yes.
Huh?
And he walks back and he deliberately sits next to the drunk moon elf and just slaps him on the back. So, mate, how you doing?
Hands him another dragon fire.
I learned something. I learned dragon's breath
He's
breathe
good.
fire.
Right, now if you focus really, really hard, you can do it again.
I don't know. I did it once, so I know now. And knowing just half the battle.
At this point, Bainsworth is gonna smile. At this point, Bainsworth is gonna smile. It's like, look, dude, you just learned the art of fire breathing. Do you really want to lose that?
I feel like this is just going to end up with multiple persuasions and multiple insights at disadvantage.
Would that be a persuasion?
I mean, if you want him to try again, that'll definitely be a persuasion.
Okay, let's go. I'm sorry, story.
Do it.
I mean, he's not the one taking damage.
I mean, his mug is empty, so...
Natural 20!
So,
Oh my god.
you, for some reason, now, Theron...
You really want another one.
roll me a insight with disadvantage, just in case you get 2 nat 20s.
Yeah,
I just persuaded him he can breathe fire if I win.
Oh, natural one. I'll take 2.
Something is coming out of him. I don't know what end it's coming out of him, but it's coming out of him.
You have a point. Fire breathing, big deal. I can't forget.
Okay, so I need to know, did you try to convince him to go up and get another dragon's fire, or did you just convince him to try and breathe fire again?
I wanted to convince him that he just found a new talent and that he can breathe fire naturally, but only with dragon's breath.
Okay. You, Theron, you now believe him so much that you want to have a dragon's breath with you at all times in like a water skin, so you can always be able to breathe fire.
Oh my god.
My game, I'll take 50 to go.
I get it. I've got it. I got it. The dragon's breath. That if I keep that, I'll always breathe fire. Barkeep, could I get one more? One more, maybe 2. Maybe 2.
There you go. And Karen's gonna take a swig of what he's got.
Okay, if you're drinking the brown stuff, you just have to roll a normal wisdom save.
Wisdom? Alrighty. 16.
No, you feel fine. It's not that,
It's just something to drink for me.
Yeah, it's just a normal drink.
I look like somebody doesn't want to breathe fire.
No, clearly that is your talent, not mine.
And like, you just see Ulfric, he just leans back and like drinks half the beer and half of the black stuff, which is just a really dark, slightly, I think Guinness. And he drinks like half his mug in one go and sets it down.
Nice.
He lets out a burp and like, oh, that hit the good spot.
Coward. I down mine.
And what are you drinking?
The black stuff like you ordered.
Okay, you roll me a, if you down the whole thing, a wisdom save with disadvantage.
You rolled yours just plain, not with the disadvantage.
That's because I'm just casually drinking. I'm not downing it.
Oh, it was me, Raymond.
Oh.
My guy wasn't downing it, he was taking like... Also, he might have a history of drinking a lot.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm
so-
a pirate, so.
You definitely feel drunk, not as drunk as the elf, but you feel the effects like, oh shit.
Oh, too fast, too fast, too fast.
Yeah. You feel like you drunk it a little too fast.
Alright.
Maybe I went a little
So,
too fast.
So, alright. So, my guys drank before.
And I'm going to have you guys
Like what
roll with disadvantage because of your size, like.
Okay, good.
Because this is a normal ale.
Want to lose?
This is a normal mug of ale, which is gonna hit you twice as hard as it would a normal sized person.
Would I technically roll an advantage?
Yes.
Submit. Yes!
That's a nat one.
The drinking game is killing tonight. Remember,
He just fucking passes out.
Exactly.
I'll have one more.
I don't know what you guys are complaining about. Hits his head on the desk.
Like Kellen tries to stand up and he grabs the edge of the table and just because he's in I don't know. Are you wearing heavy armor?
Yes. No.
Oh. I need to roll something for that.
As he's falling, can I just try to catch him? And
What's skill mail?
Let me roll this first. You can try an athletics, but it's with disadvantage.
Okay. Is
I'm gonna die, guys.
Oh no, you're not gonna die. I didn't roll a nat 1 on this one.
disadvantage?
Yep.
There we go.
You just miss him. As Callan falls over, he pulls the entire table and all of the beers with him. All of it just falling down on the ground.
Oh shit!
Oh no, the dragon fire's in there.
What do I roll to save my beer?
Roll me a sleight of hand, real quick.
Wait a minute. He has 2 dragon fires. That's gonna fall right on him.
Oh shit!
Oh no.
Also, Thiran, roll me a dexterity saving throw.
Just plain?
Yeah, just a plain dexterity saving throw.
There are 2 of them.
Oh god.
Well,
Okay, so the table falls, which causes Thiran to fall back over with his 2 dragon's breaths. He accidentally drinks most of one of them,
Uh-oh.
which causes him to shoot a breath of fire straight up.
Yes! Glorious!
I mean, it's just a fountain of fire for a few seconds. Nothing is burned. But you guys feel the heat. No one takes damage because of the angle in which he falls.
I'm already charred. It feels the same. She's like, yeah.
And
Karen's just
Callan,
gonna look over at the bartender. He's gonna be like, "I am so sorry."
Yes.
you take 2 damage as you fall and bump your head on the floor.
Just a straight face plant.
And you're unconscious.
I'm okay, guys.
You're unconscious.
Please.
Have I passed out yet?
Now you've still got 1 more to go.
Oh no! What have I done?
Oh, that was entertaining.
Wisdom saving throw. Alex.
Me? Oh.
Alex, the tiefling.
Okay,
Natural
you're perfectly
20.
fine.
That just woke him up. It's like, oh my gosh, I love this place.
Yep. Oh, and the barkeep is just like, guys, I think that the little boy had enough now. You know?
No.
I'll have you know I am 200. I am 200 years
I'm
old.
talking about the dude who.
Don't call me.
Can I just pick up Callan and just, I don't know what you do for someone who's drunk, lay them on their side,
Yeah.
I guess.
Yeah, she's
Yeah,
like,
you lay them on their side.
I'm
I'll
talking.
just lay him, I'll lay him on his side right next to me.
She's saying like, not you, handsome. I'm talking about the little guy who got so drunk he face planted the fucking floor.
You hear that? She said I'm handsome.
And he downs the other one.
And she's like, by the way, guys, because of the entertaining show and shit, I don't want to have a halfling's blood on my hands. There is a room at the end of the hall. I'll let you have for free tonight, so that he can sleep out and, be sober.
Oh, thank you,
Rocky.
Much appreciated, man.
Give me a lift to that. Yeah.
Hold on.
That's what it's going to be.
You didn't down your second one yet. Do you really want to waste it?
I didn't say.
It is wasted. It's remember the entire table fell over.
Oh yeah, my bad.
Oh.
All the beers are empty.
There's still the dragon.
Oh, thank God.
Here, let me give you a hand to the room.
Yeah.
And I'll give
See,
you a hand
he
up.
gets it. He gets it.
And Ulfric is like, he grabs the bag of Callan and just throws him up on his shoulder and drags him to the room.
Hey.
Thank you, Elfman.
He's asleep. Galen, you're asleep.
Yeah, you can talk. You're
I
knocked.
trust you.
You're knocked the fuck out.
Reminds me of my village. Less fire, but reminds me.
Just
And,
dragging the elf by his arm.
and
Come on.
then Ulfric comes and meets you halfway and helps you by picking up his legs and just drags the elf up in
To me.
here.
To you. To me.
You did a
So now
good,
it's just me and Panda.
You're such a good person. I really appreciate what you're doing. I mean, we just met. You had very nice skin.
Thank you. Yeah. Shh. Sleep. Sleep.
Yeah,
Okay.
you should sleep.
Okay, sleepy.
And I
So-
I'll
guess
keep an
me
eye
and the
on these.
barbarian
You
are
go
just
talk
fixing
with
the
the
table.
others.
Yeah, good thing, Axe. I'll see you. As he
Yes.
just walks back and sits down next to you guys.
Yeah, I guess me and the barbarian are just fixing the table.
Right.
Yeah.
Now,
I mean, I could just pretty much proc it up by myself.
Yeah.
Just like,
You just set it on your knee.
yeah.
No, I mean, the
Let's not
table is
bring
fine. It was just knocked over.
Oh. Well, yeah, we're setting it back up straight. Alright.
I just imagine that you're just staying there, just watching me set it back up, just like, I'm delegating.
Yeah, pretty much. Good job. Good job. I'm proud of you, friend.
I'm used to it.
And you see Ulfric just walking back with the biggest grin on his face.
Hey, he's not so bad for a high elf.
I gotta say, that's the most fun I've ever had with one of them. And he's a moon elf, which is almost the same as a goddamn high elf. But anyways, I've never seen anyone fuck so much with a dragon's fire. I mean, there's a reason it's called that.
Different. It's different.
First of all, you can't hear
You're
us.
not with him and you're drunk. So shush and sleep.
I just
I have to make you sleep.
I just picture Kage with his hand over Storyteller's face, just like, sleep. Sleep.
No. I've grabbed one of the pillows and I'm just going, sleep.
Yeah, you're just
sleep.
Just shh, sleep.
It'll all be over soon.
And as now that you have set the table up,
Does he have any money on him?
Ulfric pulls a chair out and sits down, plops his feet up on the table and is like, so where were we, Karen, I think you called yourself?
Just call me Bainsworth.
Alright, Bainsworth. You wanted to go to the mines of Malia.
Oh, possibly. Because we kind of had a run-in with the guy that you said might have a seal there.
Ah, I see. You had a run-in with the one who shouldn't be named.
Who?
Exactly.
You and Ulfric says exactly at the exact same time.
And I just looked Karn, and I'm just like, apparently they don't like his name to be spoken here because it gives him power or whatever. Never heard of that, but apparently.
It's just
I'm just
superstitions.
gonna roll insight to see if I can understand. No, he's not that. He's got a 10 wisdom. He could.
You know,
yes.
actually, you roll for it. You brought it up, so you got to roll
Yeah.
for it.
Yeah,
now.
I might as well. I'm doing it. Oh. No.
You like you're just like, who, Vecna?
Ragnar?
You just see Ulfric jump, like roll up on the floor, grab your mouth as you say the first syllable, and he just holds one finger in front of his lips. Do not say his name.
Okay.
And then he lets go and he jumps down from the table and sits down again.
Yeah, so apparently we pissed off his reincarnation a couple of days back, and, well, he's after the High Elf, pretty much, because he started it, but, we're involved by association.
So that's your story, huh?
Pretty much.
He's like sitting and eating like some nuts he has in his pockets.
Yeah, but before we head over there, tell us about this beast you're hunting.
Beast.
He pulls out a like a beast, like a bestiary.
The monster manual.
Yeah, pretty much. And
Bestiary.
he let me see how I can do this to show it to all of you. He there we go. It's called the Dementrodon.
While you're looking that up. So, why
Yeah.
do you want to go? Just
Well,
to get this beast?
yeah, you see, it's part of being a ranger like me. We are looking. We have each when we reach a certain point, we have for my specific tribe of rangers, we have to go out into the wild and find a beast to tame. And he's pretty much explaining that how the whole thing works, and he has set himself up to find the Demetrodon, which is one of the most rarest creatures in this area. There's only one left.
Wait, Dimetrodon? Isn't that the dinosaur?
Yep, but they count as beasts.
Fair enough. So you're going to be... Are you by yourself, or do you have anyone with you?
Oh, we are not allowed to team up with other people from our tribe, but it's no problem if we meet people like strangers that we work with, because that only shows that we are even more resourceful.
I see.
Yeah, and according to him and the book he and I went over really quickly, one of the seals, or Vecnar, or what's his name, is probably in there as well.
Yeah, it's supposedly on the dungeon is like, I'm gonna call it a dungeon because the mines of Malia is set up to confuse and let you get trapped easily. And there's all kinds of eldritch horrors in there. And
So why is this beast in danger, as you said?
well, because there's an old nest in one of the rooms. And there's supposedly only one or two of these beautiful beasts left. And if I want to ensure that the beast in the Madlands doesn't go extinct, I have to save this one and make it my, my companion.
That's quite noble. Do you have any idea what might be in this mine?
I know from what I've read in the books and what I've studied, there's gonna be some bandits, because some bandits are using it as a hideout. And there is some skeletons might be there because of some weird reason of them not having their souls being trapped there by, the one who shouldn't be named.
Alright. So while we're up there, we can probably deal with the bandit problem and get a nice reward from the town guard.
I mean, that's
Yeah, more
definitely a
bounty.
benefit, and I mean, I'm just gonna stay along for, for at least this, for this at least, and if you want me to stay along, I mean, sure, we can work together. I mean,
Well, this Well, let me put it this way. You scratch our back, we'll scratch yours. We help you get the beast, you help us get the seal.
Exactly.
Alrighty. But considering our other two companions are passed out due to their drinking, it gets us up to me and my big Goliath friend here to see if we can let you tag along with us. And
I'm perfectly suited for it. He's thinking.
You can just roll it.
I don't think the wagon would have enough room for all of us, unless some people stayed on top.
I mean, let's see. I do have a horse.
That'd be helpful. Let's see. Including myself. We have Gregoreth as well. Where's he, by the way?
Gregoreth, he is... last you saw him, he was tending to some of your... like your carriage and taking care of the...
Was that outside of town where he was with it, or...?
No, it's like...
in the stable adjacent to the tavern here, or...?
Yeah, he's like in here, I just haven't gotten a token for him yet.
Gotcha.
He's sleeping in the stables tonight, don't worry about it.
Actually, it's your wagon that's right here.
Oh. Oh, okay.
Well...
so he's probably right there.
What are we gonna... if we go to this mine, if we did bring Gregoreth, that would include the 4 of us, well, 5, including you. And then... Gregoreth, so that'd be 6. So we should be fine.
I mean, I think I would highly suggest that you take X with you. He is... take it from someone who has been on adventures with him before.
Well, we don't even know if he wants to come along.
Oh, trust me, if there's any... I'm pretty sure that he would love to join you. He doesn't take being in these, you know... these areas. He gets bored.
There's a monetary... there would be a monetary benefit to him if he helped us take down the bandits.
Oh, that's true.
Yeah, that's true. And I'm sure he'll tag along just for the fun, and I'll definitely take my horse and keep up with you guys.
Yes, that would work out.
Alrighty, so do we have an accord?
I mean, sure thing,
We would need to counsel the others on this, but I'm fine with it.
I mean, we can do that tomorrow, seeing that, you know, 2 of them are passed out.
Alrighty. Well, we also need to bring our proposition to X.
Exactly.
Wherever he's at. Did he pass out too?
No, he X is up, making sure that they don't, like, choke to death because of them being passed out or anything.
Oh, they'll be fine. One of them has God on his side.
And
yeah, there's a high elf, so...
yeah, fuck high elves.
Oh yeah, he doesn't like high elves that much.
Who does?
High elves.
Anyways,
I mean, I have no reason not to like them.
And with these 3 guys just sitting and bantering before they get ready to go up and rest for the night, we cut to break, and let's talk with the people in chat.
Also, thank you for the compliment, Mama. I try.
Also,
hey,
you got
buddy.
raided by Shadow Dancer.
Oh, thank you, Shadow Dancer.
Hello, Raiders.
Yeah,
Well,
hello, Raiders.
Oh. Hi, Raiders.
Greetings,
Parker.
all 26 raiders.
Holy shit.
Welcome to the stream.
Draco,
Welcome
do
to
you
the Tiefling convinces the party to do dumb shit.
Welcome to the funhouse.
Draco, do you
wait.
have a...
You guys missed the best beer moment, by the way.
yeah. Hey, Shadow Dancer, now that I have you here, I actually have a question for you, as I also had for both Taka and Edward at some point. Would you want to be the villain in a single episode just for the sheer fuck it moments?
Just for the sheer hell of it. Just like, you know what, I can do some crazy stuff to these guys.
and I'm gonna let you make whatever character you want to be the villain.
I'm gonna go refill my tea.
Sure
Okay,
thing.
storyteller. And for any of you who may be new here, we have Ramund as our beloved DM.
Beloved in quotations.
Benevolent.
Benevolent.
We, of course, have Sir Schmuckle, the Schmuckle one.
Guys, I'm a halfling.
Yep,
mean-
and he is passed the fuck out.
Yeah, and Bob, I'll say this: you have roughly. It's not like it's gonna be like in 1 or 2 months first, because we are still in the this is the third session.
Are we technically still in the first session you planned out?
No, you are in the second session I planned out.
Yeah, okay, that's fair.
Oh.
And of course, to continue, we have oh so lovely Revenant's Panda Assassin. 1, 2, 3.
Sup?
And we got Schmuck, we got the one,
Storyteller,
we got the
who went
Oni,
away?
we got Storyteller.
Who went for tea?
Yeah.
And of course myself. Fear Strikes, y'all know me, maybe, I don't know. It's fine.
Evil Dania. That would be fucking awesome.
Denier, no! What have you done? The Blackwater Mist got to him! Oh no, the clowns.
I'd be down for an
Oh,
evil Denier.
shit.
That'd be interesting.
Don't put the clowns in this campaign, Raymond, for the love of God.
You have
Yeah,
no
no.
idea what I have planned.
Yeah.
The Blackwater Mist
We're scared.
No. Let's be real. We're going to fight. We're going to run into an undead carnival, and we're going to have to fight undead clowns. That's what it's going to be.
Right, let's face it, the end boss of this, once we reach level 20, will be Mr. Touchums.
Yeah, it'd be like, Vector, I have taken all the seals in Iverton. Oh no.
Oh no. No.
Oh, yes, and finally, there is me, your ever so present, ever so lurking Kage Alex 9.
Eldritch Blast minigun. Oh, that sounds awesome.
Oh, that sounds fun.
Oh, I want one of those.
Hey, by the way,
Say
Bob,
hello to my little friend.
let me see if I can whisper you. There we go. Just in case that you want to be part of the D&D at some point, I'm gonna send you something so you can actually join us when the time is right.
We need to get a crafter working on that.
There is a way to make an Eldritch Blast minigun. It just involves meta magicking with twin magic and just...
We need a wizard. We need a wizard and a warlock.
I am a warlock.
I
We
mean,
need a wizard.
it just requires the warlock to get high enough levels, because as you get high levels, you get more and more blasts to fire out.
Yeah, we need to keep going to get our crafters. We're gonna need Zach as a merchant. We're gonna need Craig.
All we need to do is trap the soul of a high-level warlock inside a gun.
So this is
why
what
don't
it's
we do
like to
that?
be a weapon-packed warlock. Huh.
Hey, if I can make a Fey demon, anything can happen. That's true, Partagger.
All I heard was the warlock needs to get high, and then you lost me from there. The warlock needs to get to a high enough level.
Hey, man, let me tell you something about the Shadow Plane, man.
Oh no, the drow got to the stuff again. You got the stash.
So anyways, this means we're like going to bed though, right, for this part?
Yeah,
This quick intermission?
you're going to bed. That's why I'm putting you all on. Put us on
Craig
break.
just asked you a question, Raymond.
Right now, let me just check my PayPal because I had to pay a lot of bills.
So how do you all like my voice for my beloved Goliath?
I love
I
it.
like it.
Thank you.
Yeah.
It's nice.
I'm trying really hard at it, and it's a voice I can actually do pretty well.
Yeah, my voice is sore, so I can't really do a Jack Sparrow accent.
That's fair.
So I'm just like, fuck it, I'll go with Varric from Dragon Age. Or the best I can do.
Yeah, my
It
default
works.
voice is my default voice for my character. Although it will change.
It works. Over time, as you develop an accent for your eccentric tiefling.
Oh, darling. My accent comes out when I'm making bard.
Oh, darling, I took a level in Bard. Oh, no.
Oh, yeah,
Right,
but,
hello.
Sorry for the hold up. I'm
yeah.
working on some.
If
I forgot.
if I take a level in Ranger as my rogue, it's going to be howdy. How you all doing?
Hey, boy.
Hey, boy. Boy. Oh,
Listen here, boy. Listen here, boy. I'll whip you so hard the cows will come running home, boy.
oh, Schmuck is my trace. Boar.
Would you like to buy this +3 minigun? It's great.
I'm
Yeah, but
glad
you
that
Like
you
this
guys
vorpal
can.
minigun. What?
I'm so glad that you guys can entertain chat while I'm doing this.
No, it's all good.
Oh, no, we're good. We're good.
Yeah,
Or.
that's it. Yeah,
Come
but
on.
Raymond, I was gonna ask him before, like, my character went to bed if I can, like, read parts of the books that I read, or would I have to do that back off a break.
I mean, you can. It's more like it's a thing that you do between, like, you can do it now, but I don't have that much, written out for it.
Alright. I was
Because
just gonna, alright, I'll
the
just read
main,
it while we travel.
But right now, for the books, I have nothing left on my account right now because of all the bills I had to pay.
Yeah.
So I still need $20 in order to get the books.
Yeah. Shit. Because I was just gonna read up on the seals, because I don't know, like, if destroying them would stop him, or, like, however that works. Because we don't know what we're gonna do when we get to the seals.
Don't you dare, Craig. I know what you're thinking. Don't you dare do it.
Oh, that's cute. You think you can stop him?
It's 20 US, not 20 EU. And please don't be the one to just only do it because I will feel bad about it.
Lad, we don't want our DM dying halfway through the game.
You won't do it, Craig. You won't do it. You're not kind enough.
Yeah, the exchange
Wow,
rates
man.
are really weird.
Wait,
Nah, I'm just kidding, Craig. Don't do it.
wait, Craig, where are you from? I was sure you were from the state.
I'm almost certain he's from the States.
I think he is.
But the books that we gonna get is something called
Is it a book that will make us want to change our character because it'll add so many more classes?
no,
and races?
it's nothing, no races, no classes. It adds something called strongholds and followers.
Oh, that's right. Strongholds of followers.
Oh, yeah.
Right, I forgot.
So
Yeah, Craig. Yeah, Craig's from the
Craig,
States.
it's just dollars. Roll20 doesn't do
I'm back, guys.
conversions.
Da, 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 da.
Welcome back.
Welcome back, Schmuck. You're my Atreus. Let's go, boar.
Huh?
Nothing.
Welcome back, boy.
also, it's not on roll 20, my dude.
Ah.
Oh.
Alrighty then.
Feels armorless, man.
This is the link to it if anyone wants to see it.
Alrighty. Let's see what this is.
Oh,
Oh, the strongholds and followers thingamajig.
Yeah, I remember we were talking about that a while back.
Yeah.
Yeah.
264 pages, digital. So you'd be able to see it, but not us. If there are things we need to know, we gotta buy them too.
I mean, I bought him Xanathar's Guide to Everything.
Yeah.
And
And
then he
I'm
bought
still
me,
fucking happy.
Blackout Club.
Yep.
Well, it was kind of necessary because I'm like I don't want to like try because otherwise it was just gonna be difficult to be a Hexblade. And then I was like, fuck it.
Yeah. I mean, the other way I would just have to... Okay, that is weird.
22.37, not 20.
Transit.
I think that might be just how much it would. I think it'd still just be like $20 out of your own out of your pocket though. If it says when you convert it to 22.37, that's just how much it's going to be for Raymond. I think. I don't know how the conversion works.
Oh yeah, if you type in like $20, like 20 euro, and then change it to dollars, the current donation will change from what you typed into what it will be worth in the new currency.
What it would be worth to Raymond, basically.
No, not what it would be worth. Like, I typed in $20 US in it, and then I changed it to EUs and it dropped, and then I changed it back to something else and it changed the price. Oh, that was 200. I'm just fluffing about with it.
Yeah.
And you can also add gifts to it, which is stupid.
I wish I could hurry up and get paid by Twitch. Like, that's $700 right there, just waiting.
Jesus.
Yeah, and like I could use it right about now.
Yeah, I need to check how much.
Remember, he did get hit by Probonaga.
Yeah, I haven't been hit by Probonaga yet, luckily.
Well, I mean, yeah, it's just like it's gonna take like 45 days after August, I think.
Yep. No, not after August. It'll take 15 days into the next month.
Okay.
Oh yeah, it will. So I just gotta survive until the 15th of June, not August, September. Oh, my sister's birthday's coming up.
Nice.
Yeah,
and I'm getting close to get another payout from Twitch, which is bad because I have to do. No, I don't need 5e, Draco. I got all the books with 5e, both on Roll20 and on File. The thing that I linked was a supplement thing created by the awesome people down at Matt Cowell Productions. I'm gonna post the link again. They made a entire new like supplementary thing that changes the dynamic of the campaign. Instead of being your party that goes out do all kinds of crazy stuff to make money, you can then build up your own like stronghold, like your base.
Army combat.
Wait, Craig, what did you do?
What did you do, Craig?
He said there, it's done, I think, and it says now we wait for it to go through.
What did you do?
Oh God.
Raymond, you might want to check your donations. He got you the book. Oh. Don't worry about it. He donated to you. Oh dear.
Holy shit, he did.
Oh, generous soul.
Craig, you're a good bean.
Okay, for some reason it didn't pop up on my my stream yet, but I can see it on my account. Thank you so much, Craig.
Hugs for Craig. Everyone give Craig's hug in chat.
Everybody give your love to
Give him all
Craig.
the hugs.
Let's see if I can
Give
pay
him
them
all
with
the
my
hugs.
PayPal, actually.
I forgot. Now I have my mod. How about that?
Yeah, I need to. Try typing out now, schmuck.
All right. Let's see.
I mean, seriously, Craig, thank you so much. That means I can get the book in 3 days' time at this point.
Oh. That's weird.
No, you gotta get it immediately right
there it
now.
is.
And I'm so happy right now. Oh no, I need to do something as well real quick. From February 6th. I still need to talk. The problem for me is right now is with all the money I make from this so far, like even the donations I just got from Craig, I have to bookkeep and then send to the Danish government, and they have to determine if I need to pay some money back for the money that I get normally. So this is gonna be fun. And I'm still waiting to get the goddamn, like, you know, the actual email address from where I have to send the things. Anyways,
it might be better. You might be quicker looking up Dutch tax emails for billing, because that might be who you have to send it to.
No, this has nothing to do with tax. I have literally spoken with the people that I need to send them to. And I'm waiting for them to send me something so I can send them the info they need so that they can determine if I owe them money.
Oh.
Are we all back? Are we all ready, by the way?
I mean, I'm ready.
I'm good.
Yeah, I'm good.
Okay, I'm gonna move our characters a little bit around before that, because you guys are all waking up in like futons on the floor. It's not the best beds, but it's definitely better than, you know, sleeping on the floor.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah.
And the first one to wake up is actually X, as Ulfrag is sitting there, leaning next, sitting on a chest, just. And he looks over to X and be like, "So X, how you doing?"
Yeah, I'm doing better than what these two will be. Just nodding to the halfling and the elf.
I mean, that was a brilliant show last night.
Oh, it was beautiful.
So, you know, I was wondering, I might be going with these guys on a little trip to the mines of Malia. You know, that whole chestnut. You definitely know the entire story about why Ulfrek needs to go to the mines, but he hasn't been able to find anyone who wants to go with him because...
You finally found some people dumb enough to agree to go with you.
Yeah, these people, yeah. But I was wondering if you might want to join us as well.
The gold involved?
I mean, you never know how much gold there is at a bandit hideout.
True. Hang on a sec. I rifle and pull out a little slip of paper from my jacket. Look at it. Yeah, I believe one of the names is on the list. I'll go with you.
Mm.
And if worst comes to worst, I nod to the high elf again. He has an interesting little trinket on his finger.
Ah. By the way, the 4 original players, could you roll me a... and sorry for using that term, but it's easiest to be like, hey, instead of naming you all, could you roll me an initiative roll to decide in which way you wake up?
If you could put a disadvantage, I imagine Schmuck and a Storyteller would.
No need.
Oh,
And we still need...
that's fair. Yeah, that's fair. That's fair.
Okay, so the first to wake up is Khan, as you wake up hearing me talking to... hearing, not me, but hearing Ulfrek talking to X about him joining up. It's gonna be fun, I hope. I mean, these guys certainly, I hope they don't know what they're doing.
I have been in plenty of scrape back in my village.
Oh, that's good to hear, and good to see you, young lad.
Thank you. I just imagine, like, the bottom part of my legs were just dangling off the bed.
Yep. I mean, it's a futon on the floor, so it's still better than just sleeping straight on the ground.
Yeah.
And as you look like Ulfrek is like eating these, like, pretty much peanuts. He's just like every now and then he just pops one in and chews while he talks.
Mm-hmm.
So,
are the other two doing all right?
I hope so.
Well, they ain't swallowed the tongues yet.
That's good to hear.
All right.
It's about now that Bainsworth wakes up.
We're under attack.
So,
I wake up?
yeah. Wake up, sleepyhead.
First he's waking up calmly, and then he just like pops his neck a bit. He's like, and then he just wakes up and starts. He's like, "We're under attack!" He just has like two Eldritch finger guns at full charge, and they're just pointed at two random people.
Panda, hear me out. I just picture your character just laying down, his arms at his side. He just does the Undertaker, like his upper body just rises up. He just cracks his neck, and he just... What attack?
Yeah, that's what happened. And then he's got like friends and then he just looks like, oh, thank God.
And Ulfrek just throws a single peanut at you. Calm down, boy. We're not in fights yet.
Yeah, and if
he did?
I was going to attack you, you'd be dead already.
He didn't register that I was fully calm yet, so...
Oh my God, now I just picture Panda with a ready face. Our Eldritch finger guns up, and just a peanut hits him in the face.
Yeah, so, not sure, okay. I'm not sure how this is gonna go. But here we go. He didn't register I was calm yet. And he's a paranoid motherfucker, too, so here we go. 15.
You shoot... How many beams do you shoot at the moment?
Yeah, probably both, since you have both of them charged up.
You can only shoot one at a time, though, so it's...
yeah, so yeah, probably just one beam, then.
Yeah, and do you shoot at anyone, or where do you point it?
It's just in front of him, so...
So, Ulfrek just...
gonna be...
Ow! You just hear him just... Fuck! Yell.
Oh, sorry about that. We're not in danger.
Dude!
I am!
I'm in danger. You wasn't. Do that again and you will be.
Yeah, sure. Okay. Sorry. I've been ambushed way too many times in my life.
And now you see, like this...
Then sleep with your pants on, for God's sake.
They were on. Jesus. What's the matter with you?
Put them off now.
Good berry.
Pretend berries beer in your hand or infuse magic.
So I'm gonna use this, and I pop out 8 berries in my hand, and I'm just starting eating them.
Toss us one.
Oh.
Yeah, I toss one to each of you guys as well, and then eat the rest. So that's 1, 2. I'm only losing 3 health. And I know it's dumb that I'm losing a single spell slot for this.
Yeah.
But fuck it. Just the sheer confidence this guy has, just like, oh, fuck this.
Yeah, it's not the first time I got shot by a drow.
And it won't be the last.
Right. Considering you have magic, do you have the ability to create water?
Who, me?
No, the drow.
I don't think any of my spells do that. Yeah, I don't think prestidigitation or dancing lights do that.
Prestidigitation, you can use it to, like...
I might.
You can clean someone up, and it's around this time that Theoran just wakes up to the... Fuck!
Hangover!
Like, your head is pounding and you're...
You keep it down. I suppose I brought that on myself.
I hold up one finger. How many do you see?
Roll an insight with disadvantage.
Ooh, that's an 8.
You see one finger. It's a little blurry, but there's only one.
And it's there in the middle.
Mm.
I see a tiefling with a terrible sense of humor.
Good. You're at least conscious. That's a good sign.
And it is at this point that Ulfric walks over to the halfling and just like flips him off the futon, like, time to wake up, boy.
What?
Roll me an insight right this instant with a disadvantage.
Alright, insight with a disadvantage.
After what? He's ready to attack! Just slams his face on his foot.
Nate.
Like, you are definitely groggy and also
Hammered.
Oh man, what did...
you have lost, you start out the day with only with a 1/4 the less health than you normally start the day with.
Oh.
Alright, so that's oh.
So if you have 10 health, you start out with 8.
Ah, yeah, my HP's back to full. No more fire damage.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Yeah, and
So are you guys ready to get out of here and get to the mines?
yeah, let's go. Let's go make up the
I guess so be, I guess.
Oh yeah, by the way, do you two? He looks at Karn and Van Bainsworth right now, because in Ulfric's mind, you two are the guys who are running the show. You wouldn't have any problems with X tagging along.
He's like, well, so far I don't, but he looks to the elf and the halfling and the barbarian.
I have no issue.
What say you two?
Oh, that's right. They were unconscious
Yeah.
when we were talking about it.
I mean, X spent his entire night watching these two guys. Well, me and him on shift.
You trust this guy as well.
You trust it. You just trust everyone you just meet instantly. Like, no one you just meet could be mean, so why not give them the benefit of the doubt?
Halfling trust.
Yeah.
I trust you. He just gets up and just walks away. Hits the wall because he's still drunk.
No, he gets up, pats his like, I trust you, and then just walks into a wall.
Oh man.
What about you, Theran?
Whatever.
I taught you how to breathe fire.
No, I taught him how to breathe fire. That's how the dice went.
We taught him.
No, that was all me. All me.
Group effort.
Anyway, guys, shall we ride out and get to the mines?
Yeah, but let's go meet up with Sir Gregorith, see how he's holding up. I imagine he's by the wagon.
Actually, he is right in here. I assume that you guys told Ulrich about Gregorith.
Yeah, we mentioned Gregorith.
So Ulrich goes in. If anyone could be in here, because that's where I can easily explain it, like someone is watching. Okay, so Karn and Bainsworth, you two watch as Ulrich walks over to a haystack and just kicks it, and up falls Gregorith, like clutching the treasury chest, so that no one would run off with it.
Sir Gregorith, what were you doing in the haystack?
He's like really groggy at the moment, like, I was sleeping, sir.
Do you have too much to drink last night?
Oh no, I didn't have anything to drink, I just couldn't sleep until like the ass crack of dawn, sir.
Flaming cows.
Yeah, that still haunts me. You just see Ulfrak just, flaming cows, what the fuck?
Don't worry about it.
Okay.
Oh yeah.
And then Bainsworth just like claps Sir Gregorith on the back, as cheery as he can be, and just walks over to the cart with him.
Yep.
Shit up, mate. You'll forget about them soon enough.
And at this moment, Ulfrak walks back and helps the moon elf and the halfling to walk down to the cart down here.
But I want to sleep in. Get up.
Yep. You just, guys, you can wait. You can sober up while we're on the run. Well, not on the run, but on the road.
On the ride.
Yeah.
On the road again.
I'm fine. Oh, get going.
I love how you're taking the long road around.
By the way, that was a wall. I just pictured you just like walking into it.
Let me do it.
Oh, hello there.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
And
I just picturing him stumbling into the wall, then to another wall, till he gets through the door, and keeps hitting every wall till he eventually gets to the cart.
that's pretty much my headcanon as well.
Alright.
So if you, and then you climb up on the last open slot, because here is where Gregorith sits. I still need to get a token for that guy.
Did you have one?
I think he had one, but I don't remember which one it was. Actually, let me just...
It looked like the scared human.
Yeah, I was just about to go back to the... where they all began to copy him. I also need to make a character sheet for the guy. There we go.
Yep, there it is.
That's him.
And Ulrich is sitting on like this just normal looking horse. It doesn't look like something that can outrun anything or anything, but it looks like a good normal horse.
Alrighty. And while we're on the way, Bainsworth is gonna pull out a book to see if he can find anything on the seals. While we're on the way.
And I'm driving.
I just imagine you hunched over and just had the reins on your pinkies.
Yep.
So
What are you saying, storyteller?
I was just saying, are we on the road or?
You're about to go on the road. We're just getting everyone. Ulfric is on his horse, and the rest of you guys are in the carriage because the carriage only holds 6 people in total.
World map.
Oh shit, that's a long way.
Yep. Oh, I placed it at the wrong one. Sorry.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, that seems a little.
That's half the, I was about to say that's half the fucking campaign right there.
Yeah. The bandit problem extended that far? Wow.
It was a long journey.
It was a long and arduous journey. They killed so many bosses on the way.
I'm just getting something ready.
Alrighty. Big fight coming up.
Oh, no.
Oh.
Not yet.
Yeah.
Or so he says.
But
I'm just prepping this owlbear for you. Don't worry about it.
owlbears? You're not fighting owlbears.
Oh,
No,
Yet.
this is
Yeah,
where
yeah.
the Final Fantasy Overworld combat map comes into play.
I wish I could do that at the moment, but I'm not that good.
Yeah.
But, okay, let's see. Your token is here. So it'll be 1, 2.
Two?
Yeah.
Yeah. It's about 2 days worth.
Yep.
Yeah. 2 days journey?
Yeah. 2 days journey to get there. So I need you to roll me 1 perception check, whoever is writing this.
I guess I have proficiency. I got 2. In
No,
perception.
whoever is riding the carriage.
Whoever's driving?
Yeah.
Oh,
That'd be me.
Go ahead and roll perception check. Uh-oh.
4.
Roll me just a straight D20, actually.
Okay. A lot of low rolls tonight, people. At least it's not a
19.
combat. Ooh.
So there's a high roll.
Yeah.
Could be good or bad though.
Yeah.
Wow,
Between that
that's-
ones.
Yeah.
I just
Very
need-
technically. I trust you. I trust you. I'm
I
unconscious.
trust.
Hey, better to get the nat ones out of the way. Okay.
Yep.
Yeah, right. The character.
It's better getting the nat ones out on insight rather than combat roll.
Yep.
Or death saving throws.
Right.
Or, maybe not falling into lava.
Yeah, that's
Yeah. Or wild magic there, Fear.
Oh, no. We want nat ones on wild magic. Nat ones on wild magic are fun.
Until he becomes a fireball. Which is what happened.
becomes a black hole. It just ends the campaign right there.
Nah, wild magic doesn't get that crazy.
Aw.
Depends on...
Depends on the table.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think the black hole is in a D9000 table.
So, what did you roll? A 19. Okay.
So, Ramon, real quick, while we were traveling, I switched up one of my infusions. I'm going to put the repeating shot infusion on my crossbow, which will remove the returning weapon on my dart.
Okay.
Neat. Oh wait, actually, Callan, didn't you have like some armor on you that I could have worn?
He has ring mail, but I don't think you wear that though.
He's a
medium armor.
Yeah.
That's my armor. Actually, what would my AC be if I put that on? Because right now it's at 14 since story or Theron boosted it for me.
Yeah, but that has disappeared now.
What, mine?
I thought that was
I
permanent.
think his is
Oh, yours. Sorry, I
mine's
convinced you
temporary.
with mixed you up with Callan's.
Right, yeah. Now, mine's basically permanent until I run
Put
out
it
of
on.
spots.
Okay.
Put it on something else.
I just need to set something up for this real quick.
Alrighty.
Come on in there. I said, get in there.
Ooh. Talk dirty to it, why don't you?
okay.
For some reason, it's not letting me do the whole dragon drop stuff right now.
Oh dear.
And just
You doing it on the right one?
I'm on the compodium. I left click on the monster I want and I drag it out into the map. But it doesn't appear.
Are you holding left click as you drag it?
Oh, there we go. I am holding left click. I just found out that the problem I had was... There we go.
There you go. You're getting it, Sparky.
Yep. And where is my guy? Wolfrak. There we go. I just need to sign this up so that it looks fine.
Alright, how many goblins are we dealing with?
All of them.
Who says it's goblins?
Although,
I'm just going for a generic random encounter enemy.
yeah, you got kobolds.
I believe you mean orcs.
Probably. Or bugbears.
Yeah,
I believe you mean the bandits because we're in bandit territory.
That's true.
How about kobolds, guys?
I can tell you this thing. The thing you rolled is a medium challenge for you guys.
Yay.
Okay. It's been
So
a great
rolling
campaign,
eyes.
guys.
I mean, it was a medium challenge for you when you were 4 people, so I need to update it for the amount of people you are now.
Oh shit.
What you see in front of you is actually no need to do it. Anyone wants to do something because you're not in combat right
I
now.
love doing something. I'm gonna summon my hex weapon.
Can I roll a perception to see what's ahead? Or do I need to?
I mean, you can try and look ahead, but what you will see if you look straight ahead right now is a bush.
There.
I mean, in
Do I hear
in
anything?
game, how much of a heads up are we getting?
I'll give you 2 movement actions, or 1 action and 1 movement.
Each or
each.
One movement. Okay. Now if I stealth, I'm at half speed, right?
Yep.
Okay.
Yes.
So what prompted us to stop? Did we hear something, or?
As you were riding along, you heard this deep, ear-piercing howl, and you heard people screaming as the howling continued. This is like late in the evening.
Okay, upon hearing that, I would have moved it.
And as you notice, if anyone will roll a perception check real quick.
I will. Boop. I know I won't say anything, but I could probably hear something, or I don't know. Well, I might see something.
You see that it's a full moon.
Oh no!
Alright, okay, this will overlap perception.
I'm not paying attention. Boop.
Everything.
Everyone who got above a 10 noticed that it's full moon out tonight.
I don't. So charging headlong into danger because I got a movement and an action, right?
Yep.
Okay, let's go to here because I'm. So I basically just see a wolf nibbling on people.
Yep.
Alright, well, I'm gonna go right here and stealth.
Since it's tearing into someone. Oh, bad. Stop it. Do not include the rage there. Do not include the rage. I'm not raging it.
That's puppy.
but it's a 1, so...
And by the way, I need to ask, how did you do that whole pathing it out so you can make it snapping?
Right click while you're moving.
Ah, okay.
Okay.
Oh, so say you do it? Okay.
Oh, you hold down both.
Mm-hmm. Oh, wait, you could just see my movements like that?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Oh, that's neat.
So you tried to hit him. You see the I'm gonna wait with your attack until everyone has gotten their either move or action. First action out of the way. If Ulrich's first action was to just book it up around a bush so he could come somewhere and maybe surprise the enemy.
Okay, I'm just gonna get behind
the bush. Then once I'm there, I'll stealth.
Okay.
I'm just gonna get, like behind this ear.
Yeah.
So just like
behind the mountain man.
Get behind the barbarian.
Good.
I'm gonna be over here by this rock.
And Theron, you are gonna do what?
I'm going to the first thing I'm going to do is do my arcane weapon, I think it is.
Mm.
And I'm going to choose fire damage.
Awesome.
And then I will probably just move up behind here.
Okay, this is...
Waiting for it.
Oh, I see how this works. God, I hate this.
What happened?
The way it's a lycanthrope you're gonna fight, and the way it works, I pretty much need to roll a character for it.
Yeah.
But I'm gonna do something real quick for it.
Alrighty.
Alright. Who knows, guys? We might be able to recruit him.
It's gonna be one hell of a persuasion check.
Yeah, right.
I bet we can knock him out Wait till he wakes up in human form, and then try.
Does anyone have any silver weapons?
No.
I mean, you're not supposed to know it's a vampire, so
Yeah, cool
werewolf. I
magic.
mean,
Oh shit, he disappeared. That's one hell of a stealth check.
that's because I'm working out something.
Ow.
So his whole yeah,
All of a sudden appears right beside me.
very like Viking tropes.
Clever girl. Ah!
Clever girl.
Ah! It would happen to you of all people, let's be honest here.
Yeah, it would.
It's just like you're all alone, corner, just have a sniper finger gun out. Arr.
Oh yeah, I know what I did wrong.
Clever girl. Ah!
You can and go in here and then drag this one out. Place it
Panda,
there.
I hope you understand. I'm expecting it to happen to you now.
Yeah. Now that I'm the one who went stealth, yeah.
You're the one who's put stealth by himself.
Yeah. I don't think I can just move up with you guys either.
What's even worse, you went loud stealth. I went proper stealth.
Forte's not too loud.
Let's drag this one
It's
out.
just
then.
really shitty at it.
What happens if I try to open Ecans now? Oh, shit.
It's the mountain man.
Okay, I'm gonna use Ecan, this token here, because I can't be bothered to... Oh, never mind, I can actually just do...
Oh, it's a wolf man.
Oh.
Delete, and gonna do...
Hello?
Hello?
Hello!
Hello.
Hello?
Hello.
Ow!
Sir Gregorith, what are you doing?
Turns out Sir Gregor is a 20th level lycanthrope hunter.
He's gotten too tired of my shit already.
Okay, and now I need to find... this character.
Just Gregor appears behind you with a crossbow under your head. Shh.
It's all your fault.
You made the suggestion. No, I didn't.
Okay, have you guys
There it
already...
is.
I need to remember to... I'm gonna
Yep,
clear
I was
this
just
out.
waiting for it to get up. There it is.
Yep.
There's my initiative.
Ah, there's an 8.
Also, Kage, click on your token before. Yep. That's right, you're aware. I keep forgetting.
Oh,
Don't worry about it.
shit.
Oh, fuck.
Oh, fuck. I can't believe we done this.
Wolf. Oh.
And that
I
was a
should
nat
probably,
20.
Uh-huh.
And now we need to get off the serene music.
Oh, fuck. I knew I should have raged.
Yeah, enough of the serene music. Oh no. And oh boy.
That's a little loud.
It fits.
I'm in danger.
Okay, you cast skill arm. Okay, good. Okay, the werewolf notices you right away, Goliath.
Okay, good.
Hello.
So he runs up to you
I'm in danger.
and he tries
Actually,
to...
Still probably taller than this thing, so.
Yep. He
Oh,
tries
no, I'm
to
taller, but.
bite you.
Okay.
Oh, you get go for a nibble.
Attack 10. Does that hit?
I'm basically just using my great axe to keep him from biting out. No. Just in his mouth. Stop it. No.
No.
That doesn't be
Bad
basic.
wolf.
Okay, good. And that is his turn. Next up is Theran.
All right.
So I'm basically face to face with a wolf man,
Yep.
or just a bipedal wolf.
Yep.
Okay. Would I have any idea what this is? No, I don't assume
Nope.
I have any were creatures on my place. Yeah.
Okay, so
Let's see.
am I able to, just from where I'm at, take a shot at him?
Yes.
Okay. All right. So, we're gonna ready my light crossbow and fire a shot.
That misses.
Yep.
Oh dear.
+1, that still wouldn't do it, right?
Nope.
Nope.
Okay, I didn't think so because of the +1 for the infusion.
You need at least
Still doesn't matter.
you need at least a +3 to hit him.
Gotcha.
Next up is, unless you want to move.
No, I'll stay there.
Next up is Colin Brightshine.
Alright. I am cast a bless.
On-
What's the spell? Let's see, on at level 1, I can
Up to 3 people, right?
yeah, 3 people. It's up to 3 in a 30 foot range.
Mm.
With a 5 feet, or
Would be
Or 30.
that'd be a
anyone you want?
Karn.
Cool.
Karn, Theron, and a little demon guy.
X will give it to him.
Yeah, X. Yeah.
So what does Bless do exactly? Let's see.
Okay.
You bless up to 3 creatures of your choice within range. Whenever a target
Attack
makes
roll
a
is-
If it makes an attack roll or a saving throw,
Okay, I can do that with every roll.
yeah,
the target
every
can
attack roll or saving roll.
Okay,
Yeah.
neat.
And do you want to move now, Colin?
I will move a bit behind, like right behind Karn.
Okay, good. Now it's Karn's turn.
There we go.
Karn be blessed. Karn get
Hashtag
angry.
blessed, guys.
Karn get angry. Karn smash. Slash roll.
Smash.
1d4. Even if I hit, why not?
I mean, you definitely hit. And you deal
14 damage.
14
Oh, this is
damage?
tough.
Oh, by the way, because I raged, and as I just remembered, Storm Aura.
Oh yeah.
Oh,
So
yeah.
I get to choose other creature you see in the aura. Target must make a dex saving throw.
Just a sec. Just a sec.
Target takes lightning damage on a field save. Okay. Either way, it's going to be a d6. The save will half it. Okay.
Mm.
And the save DC would be for a saving throw, 8 plus my proficiency, so 10 plus con. That would be
What was
Good.
I needed to roll to have the damage?
dex of DC 12.
Okay.
See how limber this thing is. Ooh, yep.
So it takes half that. That means 2 damage. So 16 in total.
Barbarian.
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 That was a great show.
Barbarian.
Alright.
Next up is X.
Go and give it to him.
Okay. Right. What can I see from where I am at the moment?
You can only hear the sound of a angry wolf biting into rock. The tree is too thick for you to see the actual target.
Okay.
Yeah, there's a
Which
giant
means-
bush.
Which means
They're
you're
not that
in
good.
perfect cover from him. He cannot see you, you cannot see him.
Unless I assume he was right on him.
Hmm.
Well, I mean, adjacent.
Yeah. Now you can see him.
What you gonna do when the wolf comes for you?
Oh, you miss completely. Do me
I
a
don't
favor.
hit anyone. Go on.
Roll me another attack roll with your short bow.
No.
Oh dear.
That does not hit.
Yeah, that doesn't hit Khan either.
Oh no!
Jesus Christ.
That poor leaf.
Get him out of the way early. Get him out of the way early.
Next up is Bainsworth. What will the
Alrighty.
warlock do?
Well, first thing he's gonna do, he's actually gonna move up here, and he's gonna cast Hexblade's Curse. Is that how I click on it? Like,
And then you have to public roll.
Now you're gonna give me another one. Fun. Yay.
figure it out. There we go. Hex Warrior. Wait, no, that's not it. Is it?
Uh,
No,
wow,
that's
that's-
Curse, you piece of shit. There we go.
Yeah.
Alrighty. And that's a bonus action, so I still
Yeah.
have an attack, and I'm gonna use an Eldritch Blast on the werewolf.
Okay. Roll to hit.
Yep.
Yeah.
that's it.
19.
That's a hit. So that's
Wait.
3 damage.
Wait, if it's a 19, that's a crit.
Oh yeah. So roll an additional D10.
It's not a natural 19.
Oh yeah, it's not a natural.
Oh, wait,
19.
yeah, my bad, I'm dumb. I'm sorry. So, yeah,
That's
it's
fine.
just a 3/4 damage.
Yeah.
It's green. It's it's natural. Wolf is green.
Yeah, I don't know why I did that. I'm sorry.
So he loses 3 health more. So he's down to 29. Next
Damn,
up,
telling us things. That's fine.
I mean, you can see the health bar, can't you?
Nope.
Oh, good.
No, we don't see a health bar.
Never
We just
mind.
keep fighting.
No, never mind. He has 58 HP. Don't worry about it.
Yeah, it's max.
Oh.
Yep.
He's splitting the party, the fool.
Frag is gonna... Actually, I need to do this real quick. And set it to...
Damn marionette.
Spell card. I'm not using this as a spell, I'm using this just to find out what it does.
Okay.
And if I cast it at level 1,
So basically, if you shoot someone with an arrow and you hit,
yeah.
yeah.
If I next time you hit a creature with a ranged weapon attack before the
Okay,
spell
so
ends,
basically, it would need to make a dex saving throw as well as I, and it would take 1d10 piercing on a failed save or
Yeah.
half on a successful.
Yep. And I'm gonna use that
As a bonus.
as a bonus action, so I'm down to 1 spell slot. And I'm gonna use my good old trusty longbow.
Ow.
And I hit the creature.
Oh.
First is the damage he's gonna get. 7 damage, and then the 1d10. Okay, roll me a dex saving throw.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay. Dex saving throw. Oh. I'll take 3 damage. Raging.
Oh yeah.
Yep.
So he takes no wait.
He takes
about
11.
13.
No, he takes 13. Oh yeah. Well, I don't think Blast is gonna save. Regardless. It's a D4 only.
Yeah. Actually, you could try.
Go try it.
It's never a dumb. Yeah, it wouldn't say.
Do it anyway.
So that's a 8. Yeah.
1 minute.
Yeah, to be fair, it could save from a worse effect, which that doesn't have, but in the future. Yep.
Okay, next up it's the werewolf. Who's very, very pissed.
I wonder
He
why.
got shot in the back. His attack got stopped by the haft of an axe, then he got hit by the axe.
Then he got hit by the Eldritch Blast.
It is so pissed that it now makes 2 attacks.
Ow.
Because it is in its hybrid form. It attacks with first it bites you.
Oh. Yes.
Is that a hit? Good.
Yes.
Roll me a Constitution saving throw.
Oh, way ahead of you.
16.
Just because, why not?
Hmm.
There.
And
So,
now comes
so
the
4 damage.
7 damage so far. Yeah.
No, halved.
Oh, yeah.
Raging.
And that misses.
It's just chopping into stone. Just like,
Yeah. And then
My
tries to
cave.
slash. Yeah.
and it's just like I bumped into the head. Go back.
Next up is Thiran.
Theran.
Okay. I am going to do a bonus action to manifest mind,
Mm-hmm.
which brings up the spectral thing from my ring. Uh, and I am going to I didn't really need to manifest it, but more for flavor.
Mm-hmm.
I think I need to add this to my spell casting, but for right now.
Huh.
The mine needs to be within
5 feet, yeah.
of you or the magical creature you made.
Well, since I haven't moved, I'll go ahead and move him within 5 feet.
Okay.
Spell side you see the target takes 1d8 psychic damage, and the next attack roll gets him. Huh.
Yeah, actually, instead of quote unquote, instead of like moving him, I'm going to basically make him manifest within that range because I can make it manifest within 60 feet of me.
Okay, good.
You deal damage to the feature. You can expend this spell to deal extra damage.
Huh. Okay, I'm gonna roll his intelligence. I guess
4.
that didn't beat your DC spell save.
No.
No, not really.
It can think it did, but
Okay,
So roll 1d8. Six damage.
Oof. Let's see. Target takes 1d8 attack. And the next attack roll against it has advantage.
Yeah.
Oof.
Meaning that
Oh.
the next person who attacks it has advantage on the attack. And are your turn done, Theron?
Yep.
Callan, you're up.
Friday. Alright, so first things first. Action. The shield of
Shield of Faith.
yeah.
Nice.
Yeah.
Though that will mean that you lose.
That will get rid of Bless. They're both
Yeah.
concentration.
Yeah, you will lose Bless if you do so.
Yeah. Yeah, that's true. I just lose put a shield of a Karn. You know, he's fighting the werewolf like.
Yeah,
We're right on the.
yeah, basically just try to. This thing's trying to bite into me. My stone skin's just like, no, stop it, bad.
Let's see. Can I move like right here?
Mm-hmm.
Tech with a sacred flame.
It will be at advantage. Wait, does it?
That means that I have to roll disadvantage.
Does it? No. Wait, no. It specifies the next attack roll on it gets advantage.
Yeah, and Sacred Flame is an attack. That if
It's not an attack roll though.
no, that's why I'm saying that it just causes the opponent to have to roll with disadvantage because I have to beat this. So that's
Okay.
and he beats it.
Oh yeah. Alright, yeah. So take some damage then.
Yeah, still takes 1 damage.
No, it takes no damage. I'm pretty sure. And that thing with Sacred Flame, if it fails, it doesn't do anything.
Yeah, if it fails, then it takes no damage.
Yeah. So nothing happens.
Oh.
Well, I tried.
By the way, oh yeah, that's a bonus action. Never mind.
Wait.
Yeah,
Sacred Flame. Oh, okay. I was about to say. Yeah. I'm gonna try to smack it. I smacked it.
And you hit it, and it's dead.
Oh.
Oh. No.
I just imagine you just walk up and I just imagine you let King Kong just rip its jaw from its mouth.
Nah. Just like.
And in his place, this little fella, this Edgar Trigro is like a bearbuck. You see this weird-looking dude who just whatever you did to the werewolf with your final attack has been done to this guy as he collapses to the floor dead.
Oh. What? There was a wolf here. For what?
What do we roll to see if we know what a werewolf is?
History. Or
I'm
Arcana.
feigning ignorance. Well, I probably wouldn't know, actually, so... What's this? Well, I don't know. I spent a lot of time in the woods.
Knowledge.
Nah, I wouldn't, necessarily.
Yeah.
If they were on the island, they would not have lasted too long. Unless there were tribes of them.
No.
I don't know shit.
I'm gonna roll a nature
Bye.
check because of...
Well, there knows something.
Yeah. Theodore knows exactly what this was.
The hell was this thing?
It was a werewolf, it appears.
What?
So that's what you call them.
Cursed people. As far as I know, it's like if you get bitten by one, there's a chance that you might turn into one during a full moon.
Oh.
And seeing
What's that, a
that,
bite wound?
and seeing that big boy over there points an arrow at you, hasn't changed yet. Flips the arrow back in the quiver. I would say he's safe.
Okay.
It's just okay. Alright, I guess I'll loot the corpse, see what we
he
can
dead?
get out of it.
And roll investigation.
Investigation.
I checked the people over here.
16.
You find like a few copper pieces, like 10 copper pieces. That's all he has left on him.
No.
Like the only thing that's not on his person is like a single, like a wallet that's typed around your waist. All of his clothes is like destroyed, and the corpses over there, they just one of them looks like the one that you found the other day. This actually looks like the remains of the bandits that you already raided.
One of them already is, or?
No, they are the one of them is the corpse that you found the last time you fought the bandits, and the other one looks like to be one of the bandits that you specifically killed, Karn.
And then the wolf is just another dead wolf.
It's just a normal animal.
Hmm.
What?
Well, that was exciting.
Yeah, I suggested we, I don't know, get back on Ulfrak. I don't know why I keep calling him Wolf, but Ulfrak is walking towards his horse and it's like, I suggest that we get back up and start to ride out.
On the road again.
Yeah, exactly,
Yep.
my dude. And he jumps up on his horse. I need to follow, because I'm the one who has to control your tokens. Roll a perception check again, rider of the carriage.
That would be me. Unless Gregorath wants to, because he's a front too, technically.
I mean, Gregorath, he's just, he's too busy looking at the map to actually watch any...
There's the navigator. Oh.
Oh no, natural 1.
Roll me 1d10 and then 1 d20.
as you guys can tell, I don't have too bad of a perception. It's just I'm rolling 1 and 2 for it.
Yes.
Hey, it's more XP. Oh, right. We're doing milestone.
We are.
Wait, are we back to full because it would have been another day?
Yep.
Good.
Yeah, which means I can use Hexblade's Curse again.
Yeah, I can.
I just keep hearing like the JoJo ending theme music. Dun, 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 dun.
I wish they kept doing that. They got rid of that after season 2, and it upsets
Really?
me.
But it was
Yeah.
so good.
It was so great.
It fits
It
everything.
was so memeable.
AC back to 16. There we go.
Maybe that's why they got rid of it.
Possibly. I mean, everyone's using it for everything now.
Yeah, there's like, JoJo, am I a joke to you?
Just you start hearing the theme in the background. I mean, to be fair, it is you cannot not recognize it. If you've seen JoJo, if you've seen JoJo, you will never not recognize that theme.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah, when I first started watching JoJo, I'm like, oh, that's where that's from.
Then a lot of memes you've seen before make so much more sense now.
Oh, yeah.
That is set up correctly. That is set up correctly.
Alright, now it's the owlbear.
I'm just making sure that everything is set up like it should.
I mean, we're level 3. You might be able to take it. EP.
I mean, if it's 6-on-1, action economy is a bitch, but I don't know how much AC those guys have. I'm a Pathfinder person, not a 5e. I've never dealt with owl bears before.
No, it's gonna be a dragon.
Imagine
You
this
rolled a natural 1.
Oh god.
I don't know, I rolled a natural 1, it's gonna be 5.
It's been a good campaign, guys.
I don't like this map already.
Oh god, it's too dark.
You're come to rest, guys.
Now that would have been a natural 1 on the 10 and the natural 1 on the 20. That would have been the task.
What happened was that as you were riding alongside, it was like going down a big hill on like a curvy track leading towards the entrance of the mines of... Yeah, the mines. I'm just gonna call it that. I don't need to say the full name all the time.
Because it might get copyrighted.
I mean, it's Malia, not Maria. Mines of Moria.
Sounds like... Yeah, whatever.
Anyways, and something in the ground shakes a little bit, and the carriage tips over the side and starts to roll downhill.
No.
What did you do?
It's like it's on dirt, so it's not like a rock slide fall. It's the entire thing just slides down, and Karn decides it's easier to guide the oxen downward and straight toward the ground instead of like risking that the whole thing falls over. As Ulfrek follows down another path and meets up with you guys. It is now late in the evening, and you're in the middle of a swamp. As Ulfrek said.
I don't suppose there's a chance of pushing the cart back up, or...
Oh, no. Even you would have trouble with it.
I mean, if we had the oxen doing it too, then... well, no.
The oxen wouldn't... the oxen has broken both its legs.
Oh.
Both of its front legs broke in the fall.
Great, now we gotta put it down.
Can I use cure wounds?
I mean, you can try.
One to ox. Alright. Cure wound.
I'm going to look in our immediate vicinity, see if there's anything I can see.
Same.
Like,
One.
okay, I mean, the oxen is cured now. Okay, the two of you notice that there is something that looks like tracks leading from where you are right now, leading north.
Like what kind of tracks?
tracks from carts, like carts the size of yours.
Like, we're not the first people to do this, possibly.
Yeah. It almost seems like something was made, that the road up there was made for it to break so that you would fall down here.
Maybe what happened was meant to happen.
And I'm gonna, because of
That's why it's
Panda's role, I'm gonna clear this area. As you can see, the painted green is the tracks.
Alrighty. I'll keep your wits about you, everybody. This might be a trap.
As Ulfrak pulls out his bow and loads it with an arrow, he instantly goes stealth.
It's just like a smoke cloud appears.
Yep.
Hey, where'd it go? Oh.
Yeah, that's pretty much what happens. He just walks in front of you and then suddenly disappears.
Just
Oh, well, we're down to 5.
Trap, huh? Best be ready on
my
this.
turn. Callan healed the bull, right?
Yep.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah,
I'm
how's
big-
Sir Gregorith doing?
Gregorith, he's just in shock. Crying. Like,
Hey,
he's
come on.
literally
Stop
latched
crying.
onto the right arm of Karn.
Hey,
Gregorith, it's okay.
Calm down,
It's
calm
okay.
down.
Gregorith has a weapon, right?
Nope.
I
Noted.
can give him a dagger. Or
Please.
a crossbow.
Leave me.
Just to protect yourself. Just to protect yourself, in case. Because you have to protect this carriage, okay? I won't be too far, but I will not be here
Oh.
immediately.
Okay. He slowly climbs down and lands on the ground and gets the dagger, and he's like, hides behind the right next to the carriage in case someone
Yeah.
comes.
Just protect the carriage, just in case someone tries to take it. Okay.
And no matter what happens, even if you're being attacked, don't set the ox on fire.
Oh, don't worry, I will never do that again.
Good man.
Please
And
stop
just-
mentioning it.
and just
Yeah,
walks
please
up.
don't.
Just
I swear,
walks
when
up.
we actually get to the army phase, I feel like Gregor's gonna be my lieutenant. Just because.
Yeah.
Because I'm the nicest to him.
Just take out my short bow and go. Time for me to disappear. And I'll stuff as well.
You disappear as well.
Nice. Bainsworth seeing the other two gone, he says, I might as well. Stealthy.
Well, my turn. It's just like 2 smoke clouds appear where they used to be, and then a smaller one where Bainsworth was.
15.
It's like you can still see like his head, but the rest of it is invisible.
No, it's divinity. I just summoned a bush and I'm just tiptoeing over.
you like took a barrel over your head and just walking around in a barrel.
Yeah, that's accurate. I'll
As
accept
you
it.
hear Ulthran whisper from the, like he's somewhere close by you, he's whispering, the tracks lead up north. I think we should follow them.
All right.
Keep your wits about you, though.
Yeah, and maybe not everyone going. Maybe we should have someone big and large too, in case someone might. So someone has something to spot, and not us.
So you want me to go ahead?
Yes.
All right. Oops, sorry. All right. Is it dark out completely, or?
I mean, it's dusk.
Okay, so I can still see, but yeah.
Well, I can still see fine because
Yeah.
drow.
Yeah.
And just the barrel just tiptoeing along.
And Kellen and Theron, your characters should be able to move. Do you roll a perception? Would you roll a perception
Yeah.
check?
I am More than willing to. There you go. That'd be a nat 20. Finally, thank God.
Oof, wait.
Because of your nat 20, I'm gonna do something insane.
I think I might.
Billions of loot.
Yes.
One moment.
Oh.
You hear someone whisper up up around here. Let me just get it on the up there. You hear up there. You hear someone say, it seems that someone else fell in our little trap, hey?
Beans.
I mean, it's time for the dispatchers to actually get some good loot finally.
Do I actually see them, or?
You can hear them, and there is like a small fire in between these guys. So they are actually lit a little bit up, so now that you heard them, you point out to the people that are up there, and you all can see them. Also,
I can clearly hear it was like these guys talking. Or...
Yeah.
Okay. There was no other hidden ones. Okay.
That is why I opened up the map so much, so that you can see there are no one hidden.
Alright. Seems like there's about 6 of them. Do I see anything in particular about any of them? Just normal gear, or?
They seem like to be the same from the same group as the people you hunted earlier today.
Okay.
Not earlier today, but earlier.
Right. There are about 6 of them.
I see. I see.
Same bandits. Same bandits as we dealt with earlier.
So something tells me that you guys already know that if we hunt these guys, we can get some gold for each of them.
Yeah, we actually get double if we bring in some alive, but that might not be an option.
I mean, we can always try.
Mm-hmm.
If we want to, but we'll see.
Alright.
Alrighty. And let me just...
I'm going to...
Go alive.
I want to attempt stealth, but I'm not going to. No, you wouldn't. Okay.
As Ulfrak gets over here and gets in position, gets ready to snipe at someone as soon as everyone else is in position.
Well, since we're already going to be fighting him, I'm going to go ahead and cast a spell. Since I'm stealthed.
Actually, yeah, that's true. Ulfrak puts Hail of Thorns on himself.
Alrighty.
This one, and he casts it.
He's gonna whisper. Wait, go ahead. Sorry.
He's like, by the way, stay clear of the 3 guys on the left. They're gonna feel some pain.
Well, stay clear from the middle for a quick second, because I got a big one coming in. And,
I mean,
Bainsworth...
The 3 you could technically get a surprise round since you're stealth.
Yeah.
Well... Okay.
That's why I'm gonna roll attack on the 3 of them as the very first thing as soon as everyone else is ready.
Well, I mean, I'm ready, but I'm also...
I'm almost certain I'm as close to them as I can be while at dusk.
Because I'm within 60 feet of them.
Everyone else ready? So I'm gonna roll my surprise longbow attack.
I'm ready.
Can Bainsworth also do a surprise attack?
Well.
Yeah.
With him? Alrighty.
I'm just gonna roll mine first, and whoop-to-doo.
I assume Kage is as well, right?
Yes. Did you not
Damn,
hear me?
21.
You're quieter than everyone else to me, so.
Yep. And that's a 16 on the die.
Yeah, they're hit.
Alrighty, my turn?
The middle one's hit with 21.
Okay.
Hang on.
Ooh.
Let me just roll my attack. Okay, the guy in the middle, he's definitely dead.
Oh, shit.
Jeez.
And I cast it right here, and within a 10-foot radius.
Yeah.
I feel Yeah, those guys took 6. Shatter, they have to make the save, and they take half still, or...
Yes.
Yeah. Yep.
So I feel like these 2 are also dead.
Yeah, I'm just going through them for each attack to be sure. Okay, it's a DC 13.
Yep.
Public roll, and it's with disadvantage because it's a surprise attack.
Oh dear.
Baser just jumps up out of barrel. Ha ha!
And they take half
they made
damage.
Gotcha, bitch.
Gotcha, bitch.
Half damage, is that half?
6.
Yep. They are still dead.
All of them except probably the guy in the middle right there.
No. They made their save, so 2 of them are still up, probably.
Yeah.
Did they make their save from Hail of Thorns?
That only affects...
No, those 2 are dead.
Yeah.
All 3 of these are dead.
Okay.
So it's just top and bottom who are probably still alive, but they probably didn't enjoy that.
Yeah, the guy
Their
on
ears
the
are
middle of
ringing.
the stump, that's who I'm aiming for.
just a second, I need to update all of these guys myself.
Shoot them. Shoot them.
Now we all need to roll initiative.
Well, Kage was also at stealth, so...
Attack.
Okay, who do you shoot at?
Middle guy.
The guy on the stump.
Okay, what do you do?
Short bow.
Roll to hit. Oh, you did. 16
to hit.
Does that hit? That's the bandit, not the one I'm looking for. Why have I opened twice the bandit? That's an idiotic move.
Such serene music as we slaughter.
I mean, it's just because the battle hasn't started yet.
I know, it's just funny to me.
It's just that strategy game moment where you lay down all the traps and...
Marie.
Look at all the familiar faces.
The fuck is going on?
Familiar places.
I am seriously confused right now. When I open
What?
the bandit captain, it opens up the bandit character sheet.
Ah, shit.
Ah, Fogo!
Oh. That hurt just a bit.
He's got the same phone as me.
Just very quick. Oh,
The bandit is the same.
I have to.
Okay. Now I just need to remember to open my character sheet for this session. Okay, this is so fucking stupid.
Oh dear.
I mean, I can't open the character sheet for the captain. So I'm gonna do this real quick. Delete this asshole.
Preemptive.
Just a second, Alex.
No problem. Bear with us, audience. Technical difficulties.
Yep.
It's not a real stream.
Technical
until you have-
difficulties.
It's not a real stream unless you have technical difficulties, though. So yeah.
I'm just gonna look at chat. Hey, chat, how are you doing?
We just need some crappy elevator music whilst we have technical difficulties.
Just like a discounted version of the Fairly Odd Parents. There you go.
What with the tag now, shit?
I like this music.
There's some music oddly similar to this in New Fire Emblem at one point. That's all I'm gonna say. Just like, ha.
Alright, well, I'm gonna get me something really quick to drink then.
Yep. I'm trying to get it
Yeah.
to let me spawn characters again.
Fire
No
break.
worries, you don't let me take a sec.
Thank you.
Hey, Mama, how you?
Hey, Mama, how you doing?
Hope you're doing really
I
well.
guess.
Oh, no, you're fine.
Okay.
We're waiting anyway.
Yeah, sorry about that.
No, you're fine. Technical difficulties.
Okay, let's see.
Kinda went MIA anyway, so.
Okay, you can roll your. Actually, Yep, that's definitely enough to hit him. Roll your damage.
Okay, and
Panda went AFK, by the way.
Yeah, it was just his standard damage.
Yep.
I should probably
right, so it takes that, but
initiative.
due to my assassinate,
Yep.
Yeah.
that becomes an automatic crit because I had advantage.
Yep.
Mm. And if it crits, you have to roll it again. So roll 2d6. Or no, wait, it's
No,
It's
your dice
3d6 because my sneak attack gets doubled as well.
No, it's a 4d6, technically. Your dice get doubled, so.
yeah, it's 46
And
for
you
your
get 2d6.
sneak attack. 46 for your sneak attack.
So add 2 more d6
And
to roll, and then
yeah, just
another
no,
d6 for your attack.
yeah, roll 3d6. Okay.
Oof!
So 14 plus 5, that's 19, plus 8, that's 27. And first he went down to 59.
Alright, what's up? I'm back.
So, our rogue's basically first major attack just crit.
Oh shit, nice.
Oof.
We rolling initiative?
Yeah, the
Yeah.
best thing about Assassin Rogue, I don't need to roll a nat 20 to crit.
I know, I have not gotten the assassin rogue thing off yet. It's pissing me off.
Oh, poor baby.
I am just doing some calculating to exactly figure out how much I need to
Yeah.
remove.
Initiative, not
You should be
Come
able to
on.
just subtract it on the
Come on,
character sheet,
bandits,
right?
roll shit. Roll very,
it's not-
very shit.
It's not the same for monsters.
Okay, so 3 of us can go at once. Well, who has dex? Who has a higher dex?
I have
Guys,
plus
I'm
2 to
gonna
my
let
dex.
you in on a little trick. If you go onto the cog of your character sheet, underneath initiative style, it has a little box that says add dex tiebreaker to initiative. If you click that, it'll turn
It is
into
already. It has already. I've set that up already.
It's not on for us, though.
No, it's on when I'm typing it out.
Alright.
I'm
Just a little trick I knew that I thought, oh, if people are confused, that's one way to show it.
Okay, Ulfrag, I need you. Where are you? Ulfrag, you're there. Roll initiative.
It's okay, buddy.
I mean, it's fine. They already killed a man.
I already killed
Killed.
2.
He's
Oh,
killed-
no, I only killed
no,
one
he's
of them.
killed 3.
No, you killed 1.
I thought you killed all 3 of those guys.
No,
right there.
you
No,
killed.
you
Okay.
killed 2 of them.
Oh, okay.
Bitch murderer. Okay.
What the fuck is going on?
Damn.
Okay, Theron, what's your dex?
16, modifier 3.
His is higher.
Yeah, he should be going first, and then it would be.
What's
It's in the order that's in the turn tracker. Because he has a 3, Panda has a 2, I have a 1.
okay? Good.
Okay, so we should be good.
Yeah, I was just to make sure that it was working. By the way, for you guys in chat, because I forgot, this is what happened. These 3 up here, they are dead. And then there's these 3 left. Thiren, it's your turn.
All right. Well, I'm just gonna go and fire a bolt, crossbow bolt at that guy.
Okay, roll to hit the big guy or the little guy in front of him.
That one.
Okay, good. Roll to hit. That's a hit. Roll damage. He's down.
Hot damn.
Do you want
Shatter. It's really good for groups.
Do you want to move?
No, I'm good.
Next up is Bainsworth.
Alrighty. Let me check my range here. Okay, yep. I'm going to fire Eldritch Blast at the guy back there. And boop. Shit.
I mean, you hit.
Yeah, I hit, but it's 1 force damage. Yeah, either way, yep. And I'm going to move right here.
Okay, good, good. Next up is Karn.
Car. The raging. That's the raging Goliath. By the way, I don't know if there's a thing, but do you get advantage if the opponent has not acted yet? Or
You,
I don't.
what did you say?
If the opponent has not acted yet in the combat, do you get advantage on them? I don't know if that's a thing.
Only with assassinate.
Yeah.
Okay. Because I know that's the thing in Pathfinder for rogues, thankfully.
Mm.
Well, they lose part of their bonus to AC.
I mean, there is something called you hit.
Wait, I rolled with advantage. I did not choose advantage, so I didn't hit.
Okay.
It would have been the 10. Should I just re-roll it with just regular, or?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, because it might have been accounting for some stupid whatever. There. Okay.
That's a hit, and that's 12 points of damage. I need to seriously make some bigger battles.
Not.
And some and don't forget the Storm Aura.
Oh yeah.
Yep, the rage. The rage of a 1d, a 6. That's not it. I put this there. There we go. I put a space between the 6 the first time. I was like, wait a minute. It was a 1d something.
And next up is the bandit in the top. And he's gonna shoot at Karn.
The fuck is going on?
Yeah, he's like, what the fuck is happening?
Oh, ain't that one.
Yep, and he shoots into the ground
His
in front
foot.
of you.
No, he not one.
That's you gotta roll severity.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, to be fair, he hasn't been rolling severity for any of the nat ones really tonight.
Oh,
so
okay. Never
Yeah,
mind.
actually,
Never mind.
one of them I did. I rolled the severity, but it's
for the
hidden.
counter.
It's for myself.
Oh,
Okay.
okay, my bad. Never mind.
It's like I'm not going to show it to you so you don't catch on what happens.
Yeah,
That's fine. That's fine.
that's fair.
I
But with
apologize.
this roll, he's gonna hit the ground in front of himself. Like
Okay.
he shoots, but he hasn't loaded the arrow
It's like
correctly.
he is not ready for today.
Yeah,
it's just like, oh fuck.
Imagine a pistol jam, but on a crossbow. That's pretty much what happened.
The
It's
fuck?
called
Yeah,
weapons
first one, yeah.
maintenance.
And next up is Alex.
Right. I'll move up slightly so that I've got a better line of sight on the bandit captain, and I'll attack him.
Yep.
And because I'm going before him, I get advantage.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
You miss.
God damn it. Yeah,
Don't
that's
forget
my
you have your bonus to hide.
Not yet.
I thought that was a little too though.
Yeah, cunning action.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I'm
Trust me.
out in the open, so there's not really any way I can stealth at the moment.
Yeah.
I mean,
So yeah, that's my turn.
that's not how a rogue acts. They just hide in plain sight.
Okay, I need to open the
If I
correct
had a
one.
cardboard box with me, I would.
It's a to attack or it's a to spell
Metal Gear.
cast. I need to set to spell casting, and I'm gonna use this. You choose a creature you can see within range. Is he within 90 feet? Yep. And this is a bonus action. Yes, I'm gonna mark him with something real quick. This it was the closest I could find to a hunter's, like a crosshairs.
That works.
You deal. Okay, so until the spell ends, which is in 1 hour, I deal an extra d6 to the target whenever you hit with a weapon attack. You have an advantage on any wisdom or perception perception or survival checks that you can make to find the creature. And now I need to turn it back to from Hunter's Mark as a... Where is it? Spell card, attack. There we go. First I'm gonna shoot my longbow to see if I actually hit the asshole.
Oh no, he's of the Empire.
I hit him. So that's gonna be a 4 plus 4, so 8 damage. And that's my turn. Callan, you're up.
Okay. Okay, so I see here in my I have a light what's the range of that?
On what?
Not
What is it that you want to use? Is it heat metal? 5 feet, 60 feet, touch, melee, 60 feet.
I'm feel like I can actually well, within range.
What attack was it that you wanted to use?
A crossbow.
Ah,
Yeah, and
You're definitely within range of your crossbow.
Yeah, but I don't know why it's not let me like use it though.
Oh, is it? Let me just check. Colin.
Yeah, it's in my inventory.
Yeah, light crossbow. Why is it not under attacks? Let me just fix the crossbow thing for you.
Okay.
88 to 320.
There- Okay. So there'll be a boomer roll. On a hit.
That should work, what I just did for you. And that's a hit, on no matter what target you're shooting at.
Wait, what?
Wait, what?
That's a straight 0. It's not even a damage type. Just,
What?
What the fuck?
it's just 0.
You want me to just roll my Okay, there, man. You got a crossbow damage thing.
There we go.
Ones and zeros, man. Ones and zeros.
Yeah, I was like, what the fuck?
I was just testing out if it works. If you close your character sheet up, down and open it up again, it should work.
Okay.
You probably used it while I was still adding up the damage stuff, in creating the damage stuff.
Oh, okay. Public roll, normal roll to hit.
That's a miss.
Okay.
And do you want to move, or did you already move?
Move. Like a round.
Okay. You can do that.
We're at fairness.
Next up
Alright.
is the Captain Bandit. Bandit Captain, I mean.
No, his name's
Yes.
Captain Bandit.
Captain Bandit.
Captain Bandit.
And you're gonna
Captain
hate me, Fear. You're definitely going to hate me.
No, I expected it. It's the same guy you were talking about before.
Captain
Just do it.
Bandit. He's a hero.
First attack with
gonna-
his scimitar. It hits.
Yeah,
You take 8 slash.
I'm just waiting for it.
That's after 4, right?
Correct.
Next scimitar slash.
Yep.
And it is 7.
Yep.
Half down
And-
to 3.
4.
4, always round up.
Oh, okay.
And attack with his dagger. That's a miss. So 8 damage in total.
Mm-hmm.
And that's his turn.
That was a fourth of my HP. Cracks knuckles.
Yeah.
Ooh, the barbarian's mad.
What?
You there, storyteller?
Yeah, I was
It's your
waiting
turn.
to hear something.
Oh,
Okay.
sorry.
I was just not done reading.
You're reading at a time like this?
Yeah, I was reading an ability that I should have been using against the big guy.
Nah, it's fine. It's fine. Also, to be fair, reading in the middle of combat, there's a character in another campaign I'm in that would do the exact same thing. It's
And
like, yeah, I'm out of spells. What am I gonna do?
that's a hit to both of the characters, depending on which one you're shooting at. Okay, roll damage.
That's a lot of damage. That's a lot of damage.
Yeah, that's pretty good.
And he's dead.
Oh, wanted to keep him alive, whatever.
Oh.
I didn't hear it's to subdue, so he's dead.
No, my damage was not. How could you subdue with a crossbow bolt anyway?
Or
I don't
you
think you
wrap
can
it or
sub-
something around it and you shoot it like a Nerf dart.
You just attach a bunny to it.
Damn.
And unless Storyteller wants to move, his turn is over. So, do you want to move?
No, I'm good.
Bainsworth, you're up, boy.
Yep, he was ready for it.
Yeah, 19 on that guy.
That
up there.
hits
Is he still up?
with 1 point.
Ah!
Cracks knuckles.
Ugh. Yeah, I don't think I have any spells I could cast as a section. Nope, I'm good. So, yep, it's your turn.
Alright.
It looks like somebody just volunteered to be the one that lives.
I'm just gonna just stand before him. Can I do just a no action intimidate? Given the
Yeah.
circumstances of everything.
I'll give you one free action to...
His attack roll was a nat 1 too. Just like
Yeah.
Nah.
And I'm gonna roll a wisdom check to see if he is intimidated or not. He's intimidated. He's shaking in his boots. And if you roll me a quick perception check, Fear.
Okay.
Ah, beans.
You think you can smell that he's peeing himself?
Can you smell?
No.
So,
Surrender. No.
do you ask him to surrender?
Yes.
He's surrendering. He's like, fine, throwing his crossbow and weapon away from him and just sits down covering his face. I'm sorry, I'm surrendering. And like
Pull out the
that,
rope.
combat is over.
Yep, and Bainsworth's just gonna take his hexblade colors. He's just gonna start whacking heads off. He's gonna collect all these heads right here, which is like.
Is this
5.
all of you, or are there more of you?
There's only more of us down at the hideout.
How many?
I don't know. It's always different numbers because sometimes we're there and sometimes we're out here trying to, get loot. So it's not. I don't have a set number of how many we are.
Well, you better give us an accurate guess. Whoosh, whacks off a head and puts it in a bag.
A dozen. More than a dozen.
It can be anywhere from 1 person to 100. So I couldn't say.
Damn.
Alright. And rope. Tie him up.
Yep. But I'm gonna say this, guys. This is where we will be stopping tonight.
Okay.
'Cause
Alrighty.
it's getting late for me,
only thing-
so...
Only thing just to at least note down is so we can loot the bodies of whoever when we start
Yeah.
back up.
Yeah. Oh, and the 5 heads.
Yeah. The 5 heads you have to put into your own inventory for right now.
That's fine.
Put in the yeah, put it in your own inventory, not the chest.
Oh god. Oh.
I hope you guys in chat has really enjoyed the show so far. I'm getting more and more ecstatic every time we are doing anything like this.
Yeah, same.
No, thank you for stopping by, Lady Catherine.
Yeah.
No, thank you all for being here.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Thank you.
You're breathtaking.
You're breathtaking.
You're breathtaking.
You're all breathtaking.
And I'm gonna send us all over to someone who I owe a lot of thanks to, actually.
Oh, there was that.
Edward Bosco.
Yes, Bosco.
Yep. Yep.
Edward must go. Let's go, 'cause I need.
And
12 years, dude. Congrats.
So thank you guys, and see you all next week. Bye-bye.
Hang on, I was gonna play too. It's not life too. Whatever.
Nobody else need a big knee. He's right there. All he's got
Well,
to do is climb.
no, wait, no one's in here, so cancel. Whatever. It's fine. Whatever.
He's bleeding heavily. He's concussed. He's in no control.
Fun session, guys. Fun session.
Oh,
Yeah.
it's a good game. Have a good night, Raymond.
Yeah.
Have a good night.
Yep, have a good night.
2 out.
Bye-bye.
Return to sender. You break my face, I'll break yours. Again, another straight. Oh, and this time.